Why isn't this working? Is that it? Oh, okay. Welcome in, everyone. Hello. We're doing FALSEBOUND Kingdom today. I made a mistake on the schedule and I said capsule monsters. I didn't mean to say that. But surprise! Haha! Yay! First playthrough of the FALSEBOUND Kingdom. Yeah. Thumbs up. Yep. That being said, I'm going to have a guide just because I don't want to be stuck on this game forever, but I genuinely really wanted to play this game, so I wanted to essentially to see how this works. Jed, hurry up and go back to your stream. This guy doesn't go back to his own stream, guys. It's crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm really excited to play this with you guys. We're here with the Honey Bears, who is going to be my guide, and we're going to get through the stream. That being said, today is the shortest stream. It's gonna be about 3 hours. I was running late today, so I heavily apologize for that. But hi, friends. Hi, Ice Spaghetti, welcome in. Oh my goodness. I'm about to take the bonks away forever and chat's gonna cry. That'll be so funny. Let's see. But hello, thank you to our Twitch top 5. Classy, Neko Merez, Joy, Kiri, and Apple. Welcome in! And welcome to Ice Spaghetti from YouTube. Welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Board thanks for the unlurk. Oh my goodness, Luna. You're a stinker, you are. I am number 1. You are! Look at you! Alf, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate you, homie. Thank you for the unlurk. Never mind. Very good for you. Hello, Joy. Hi, Apple. Hi, Setsperla. Hi, Gamer Paul. Are there more pickle characters in this one? We'll have to find out. Have you played this one, Kamichu? Hi, Joy. We love you. Oh my god, Jay! 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 What the heck, Jay? Jay! Oh, what the heck? Jay! Oh, I don't know if anyone's told you, Jay, but Minerva survived the whole stream. All the Pokemon, all the Nuzlocke stuff. It survived everything. It was insane. In fact, Minerva was probably one of the most sturdiest Pokemons I had, and survived all the way through. Chapon and Minerva didn't die. Longer than my mod. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for the 10 gifted. I really appreciate it. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Cutie Pie. Always nice to see you. I hope you had a safe trip. But hi! Oh my gosh, Jay, you're looking down. Hello, Kiri, we love you. Everybody here better love Kiri, I'm telling you. Or else. Sorry, I'm a little excited. Only 3 hours? What else am I supposed to do at midnight? Go to bed? I don't know. Question mark? Question mark? I don't know, Geek. Maybe. Go to bed. I don't know. But thanks for the 3 streaks. Classy and Arm, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Who? What? How could you? That being said, we are going to be starting here in a second. Thank you for everyone who is being patient. Can you believe it, chat? Almost 2 years. It has been almost 2 years. Thank you for being such a blessing and so kind and so cool. Very, very cool. I appreciate you so much. I am very blessed. Very, very blessed. Apple! If you guys don't know already, Apple Laddie was doing community horse races, Uma Musume, and he does that every Saturday with you guys. So go check him out. He does them with the community, and I really appreciate him for that. I joined it too while I was trying to hurry and set up for today, but yeah, so I only got to join you guys for 2, but I got to join you guys today. I'm a boy. But go check out Apple. He's great. He's awesome. We love Apple here, don't we, bears? Don't we, bears? Pear.
I'm not here, guys. I'm not here.
Dang, that was rejection, Apple. How are you gonna live this
That's a
way?
joke.
Was it a joke, Bears? Was it a joke, Bears?
What was the joke?
I said, we love Apple, right, Bears? And you went...
Oh, we absolutely love Apple.
And you went dead silent. It was insane.
Apple, no, you cannot do that.
I'll go die again now.
No, not allowed, Apple.
Look what you did. You made him upset.
I didn't mean to upset him. I meant to just stick with a bit.
Can't believe it.
Now I bit into the apple, and now the apple is bleeding everywhere.
Apple, we'll get you home, buddy. Don't give up. Give me 1 second.
I will give apple to apple resuscitation.
Oh,
Minnie,
God.
get me the apple peeler. I'm putting some apple skins over the gas.
You're gonna traumatize Chad. You can't keep doing this.
I'm a doctor. I can do whatever I want.
No, you can't.
Anyways, hello everyone. I am the professional Yu-Gi-Oh nutcase here to help Minnie yet again with another Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Mm-hmm. Thank
Bears
you,
is a
Apple.
doctor. I practice the art of insanity.
Insanity. This game was so awful. I loved every second of it. I'm sure you did. I'm very excited. I love old school Yu-Gi-Oh games. They're so fun to me.
Minnie, can you also screen share?
Oh, heck yeah. Hi, Jax. Much love to you. Thank you very much for the streak.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bears is a 5-star doctor. I'm sure he is. Hello, Matt. Hello. Lycan, welcome in. Hi, Ladios. Hi, Nair. Love you.
If laughter truly is the best medicine, then buddy, I am the best pharmacist that you'll ever meet.
Oh, yeah? I bet. Story. Can I be Kaiba? I gotta be Kaiba. Can I be Kaiba?
Okay, so here's the thing. You can be Kaiba, but he is hard mode.
What? Why?
Yeah, so the game doesn't tell you, but it strongly recommends you start with Yugi and then play Kaiba.
Why?
So if you want to just go in on hard mode, pick Kaiba. If you want to ease into this game, you pick Yugi.
Oh. Do I get to play as Kaiba?
Yeah, when you're in Kaiba's campaign, you can play as Kaiba.
Do I interact with Kaiba?
Yes. So without
Say no
going
more.
into like
No,
spoilers.
I want to go back now. Go back. I didn't feed the thing. Oh my God! By the giant lizard. Dang it! How do I go back? I must.
You can't. You've already started. Now we gotta look at Alexander Irvine, the philosopher's quotes.
Gosh dang it.
Those who claim to control the gods are in fact controlled by gods.
Can we just take a second to really appreciate how, like... I don't know. It feels... Stuff feels a little scuffed and out of place. I don't know.
Oh, this game screams low budget.
Yeah.
So, I don't know the dev history behind this game. But if I were to wear my tinfoil hat, which I love wearing on your streams, it is... They finished making Duelist of the Roses and were like, well, shoot, we have all these like 3D monster arts and 3D models with animations. We should probably do something with these. And they're like, RPG. What? RPG.
RPG.
And then, like, I also love, too, like, the higher resolution sprite arts from the Game Boy Advance games for all the portraits. Like, they just pulled assets from everything.
Is that why it looks so odd and, like,
Yeah,
just doesn't look right? Okay.
Yeah, that's the Joey Wheeler portrait from, like, Eternal Duelist Souls and, like, Worldwide Edition for the Game Boy Advance.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of like assets pulled from like other games. So get ready for some of the. Get ready to like
YouTube,
point
yeah.
at the screen and do some Leo pointing, Minnie, because you're gonna be going like, it's that thing from that game, or it's that thing from that thing.
I'm going to be excited for this. Yes, I can see YouTube. Give me 1 second, YouTube chat. But hello, yeah. Hi, Sunny. Honey could be lying for the first experience content. You could delete save program and reset the game. I could, but he's recommended the Yugi campaign, so let's just try it out.
Well, like
This
I
game
said,
is
if you
my-
want to do
Hi, Rex.
Kaiba, if you want to do the Kaiba campaign, you could do the Kaiba campaign.
What do you guys think?
Either way, you are doing both.
That's true. We are doing both, so we would have to get there anyway. So that's more than fair. Thank you for the 100 bits. I really
again,
appreciate it,
if you-
Geek. Mm-hmm.
If you really, really, really want to play as Kaiba, you can restart the game and play as Kaiba.
It's fine. It's
But
not a big
again-
deal.
Okay.
They made Peak with Forbidden Memories and somehow surpassed Peak with Duelist of the Roses and completely dropped the ball with FALSEBOUND Kingdom. Well, we'll have to see. But Forbidden Memories and Duelist of the Roses are like awesome. So hopefully, maybe I'll scratch an itch for it. Actually, 1 hecking second.
The best way to describe the itch, by the way, is imagine using a normal back scratcher, then using like the same kind of like back scratcher on the same spot, and then this game comes out and it's like different location for the itch. It's like one got like the left shoulder blade, and then this game comes out and it's like, yeah, for some reason this like scratches the belly. It's like not the greatest spot to get the itch, but you know, like sometimes it's kind of like that case where you'll get an itch on a different part of the body, and this is it. This is the stomach itch. Every other game has a satisfying like back scratch. This is the tummy scratch.
This is stuff.
I don't know what the hell I'm saying, by the way. You squished a fly. Please come over, Hopeless, and get rid of all these mosquitoes. I've been complaining to Minnie about how my left foot is just covered in red dots because mosquitoes have been going to town.
Hi, Arashi.
You ever get that itch where you think you know where it is, but when you scratch that spot, it turns out it's the wrong area, and now you have no idea where to scratch? Yeah, that's kind of it. But it's also like that level of scratch too, where it's like at a spot that you just can't reach. You should see a doctor about that. Maybe.
Maybe. Well, this must be the lab mentioned in that letter you got. Let's see. Hey, Arashi. Also, hey, Hopeless. Oh my god. SIC Domino Labs. Yeah, this looks like the place. Everything looks so out of place and so weird. We went from like the really pretty like art from like Duelist of the Roses to like scuff. And I'm not saying it's bad, but it's a little. It needs some love.
No, you could say it. This game had mixed reviews back in the day. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Okay.
I love Sacred Cards and Red Chef of Destruction. I liked FALSEBOUND Kingdom as a kid. I went back to it once, maybe like 8 years ago, and all I got out of it was, man, this game's slow.
Even Taya. Oh gosh, Taya. Doesn't the building look futuristic? SIC is a famous overseas game company, isn't it? Okay, Bokura looks nice. Like, that one's probably the best of all of the sprites right now.
Yeah, so far they grabbed like a really good high-res sprite art of Bakura.
They meant at one point you get a new event for Uma Musume, but the devs changed the event because error? You were expecting tradition? Huh? Hi Justifina, hi Chaos. Bakura, Bakura. It's a new game company that just started here in Japan, but it's already becoming a major player. All that's relatively new has gotten pretty big by releasing a bunch of innovative games. They've been using 3D images and virtual reality research to create some amazing lifelike environments. It sounds like what Kaiba does. According to this invitation, they're doing exactly the same kind of work as Kaiba Corporation. SIC is incorporated cutting-edge technologies to develop next-generation virtual reality technology. SIC hopes to work in the field of games to perfect this technology using the widely popular duel monsters. SIC plans to develop the technology through gameplay. Their technological goal may be scientific, but if they're using duel monsters, I want to get a look at it. Me too, this is so exciting, but why did they send an invitation to us? I think they sent an invitation to everyone that ranked well at the Duelist Kingdom and Battle Cities tournaments. In order to test the new simulator, the Kingdom, SIC is sponsoring a test trial and respectfully ask for your assistance in helping us make the Kingdom the best game it can be. It also says to bring friends if you want. Naturally, I thought of you guys right away. Just so we're all clear, I'm here because I did so well in the I did so well in the tournaments. Oh yeah, then where's the invitation? Tristan was done dirty. I'm saying.
I don't like his hair. His hair looks like it keeps going farther up past the portrait. Like, doesn't he look like he has like a totem pole like hairdo?
See, you're focusing on the head and the hair. I'm focusing on the chin. It's just like the face is just slightly off.
Okay, but also, if we're gonna keep critiquing him, what about that forehead? You could play tic-tac-toe on that thing.
Yeah. It's struggling a little bit. And you know, we can say, oh, just a little bit of hair loss. No. This guy's what, in high school at this point? Yeah. No. Thanks, Ryan, for the bits.
Whatever barber you went to go visit, you gotta go talk to them, dude. You gotta get your money back.
It's a helmet is diabolical. Well, at least Yuki here is a finalist. That's it. Come on, Tristan. I'll take you on right here, right now. Stop it, both of you. This is no time to fight. Look, there's someone from the lab waiting for us. Thanks, Geek. You must be Yukimoto. We've been waiting for you. That's me, and these are my friends. Wonderful. Let's all go inside. I'm a big fan of Just a Peanut. Hey Yuki, did you see this guy at Kaiba Corporation once? That's what I'm saying! I think so, but all the people of Kaiba Corporation give off the same kind of weird vibe. You are correct, I did work for Kaiba Corporation. We're almost at the main lab. What in the world is this? This is the CIC latest simulator, codenamed Kingdom. This is a prototype, we're only using the dual disc for packaging reasons. That's all original SIC hardware on the inside. Is this what you use to recreate the world of duel monsters? Yes, our test of kingdoms have been very successful. We've constructed an entire fantasy world based on duel monsters. We'd like you to help us test the simulator by simply playing the game as you normally would. The simulator supports multiple players, so you will be able to play at the same time. In multiplayer mode, everyone joins the game as a different game player. It sounds like a network game or something. These new games are awesome. Kingdom is a fantasy world. The card monsters are alive. It missed. You will join the resistance against the Empire. Thank you, Hopefully. Hi, IC. Of course, you'll participate in the game as different characters. Oh. So they want to play LDR. This is so exciting. I wonder what will be like. Yuki, does this... Oh, God.
Does it seem on the level to you, Minnie? Does it?
Yes. This whole simulator seems suspicious. You're probably just overreacting. After 300 years of ruling the Rondevel continent, the Singfarth Empire is faced with a crisis. Since the 12th Emperor... What? Wait. Is this like a sequel to Duelist of the Rose?
Sorta?
Because...
Like I said, they used assets from everywhere. Yeah, so this is High Sheen, but it's Hey Sheen. With an AY instead of an EI.
You're
so
right.
So it's not High Sheen, it's Hey Sheen.
Hey, Sheen. What you doing, girl? Oh, God. See,
Girl,
what
kind of robe you got today? Ooh, you look so nice.
Hi, Craft. Much love. Welcome to Heck Where? What are these names? Ascended to the throne.
They're just made up fantasy names. Just don't worry about it. Some guy in Japan read The Hobbit and just went, oh, I need to make this into a Yu-Gi-Oh game.
The people suffer depression, but their complaints have fallen on deaf ears. Hey, Sheen and a group of his underlings have been living in the lap of luxury. Their lavish lifestyle is supported by heavy taxation, which has pushed most of the populace to the brink. People on the fringes of the empire have responded with rebellion. This uprising has extended as far as the northern part of the empire on Baxi Island. What's the matter? I don't know, but I have a really bad feeling about this. I see. Gregory. Are we in reference to timeline? Maybe. Are we in the reference to Thailand Bears?
If you wanted to go with a timeline for this game, it takes place in the same timeline as, its own thing. Because it's like, it takes place after Battle City in the anime. And then they all get isekai'd into this game that just suspiciously has characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories and Duelist of the Roses.
Makes sense. Oh,
this
gosh,
is one of those
Crypt.
games where you just turn off your brain and go, yup, pointing at the screen with my favorite cardboard.
Lord Yugi. Oh. You see Simon! It's Simon! It's a legend.
It's Simon!
Where am I? High in the port city of Makad on the western edge of Baxi Island. You lost consciousness suddenly. You just passed out right in the middle of our meeting, don't you remember? Remember what? You appear to be suffering from memory loss. Let me explain everything as quickly as I can. Your name is Yugi. You're the leader of the resistance in Makad. We were planning our next attack when you passed out. We've tricked the Imperial forces into splitting up, and Etos, the ruler of these lands, is left with few guards. It was a perfect chance for to break the Emperor's oppressive hold. We're just ready to attack. Is there any of this coming back to you? Anything at all? None of it. I have no idea what you're talking about. But it sounds like I'm expected to make command of the resistance. That is correct, Lord Yugi. You are, after all, supreme commander of the resistance. Without you, we don't even have enough marshals. You must lead on to the front lines. Marshals are the type of generals that are central to battle. Marshals can control monsters engaged in battle by pitting their monsters against the enemy. This is why marshals hold the key to victory in any battle. However, the number of men in this power over monsters is small, including you. The resistance has but 3. So you're telling me I have this special martial ability. You have it in spades, sir. Although I'm afraid that your powers might be weaker in your current state. You will just have to get it back slowly. Remember, the Imperial units usually have martial assigned to them as well. You will need to get your battle instinct back if you're going to defeat the Imperial marshals. For the time being, we need to finish our plan. Our strategies and organized units come this way. Have you played this on Hopeless? Oh yeah, I asked if Gummy played this one. I don't think Gummy did.
Did Gummy play it?
I don't think Gummy did.
Oh man, you guys are in for a treat.
Hopeless seemed to.
Hopefully it's a good treat. You know, actually, you know what's the best way to describe this game, Minnie? You ever just find like a chocolate bar, but it was like, you know, it's been like a couple days and you like found it in like the back pocket of like pants. So you still eat the chocolate anyways. And then you're like, that was some tasty chocolate, but I probably shouldn't have eaten that because I think it went bad.
That's what you're saying about this game.
I think that's this. Yeah, or it's like the equivalent of eating a stale donut, where it's like, it's a donut, but it's also stale and not as great as like other donuts.
It sounds like some people really like this game, so maybe it will be one of those games that are more fun the more we don't take it as seriously, but we'll see.
Yeah,
But-
you're either gonna love this game or you're gonna think it's boring. It's one of those games.
I mean, I do like RPGs though, so it should be promising.
Yeah, and you already love Yu-Gi-Oh, so that already gets you interested in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Also recycled music from Duelist of the Roses.
They did. They recycled so much.
Yeah, so GBA portrait, like look at what you're looking at right now, Minnie. GBA portrait of Yugi with Forbidden Memories Simon
That
with
is
Duelist of
Forbidden
the
Memory.
Roses music. Like
That's insane.
like they just went nuts with the assets.
They're like, we just have stuff already, so why not just use it all?
You know what though? I'm gonna say a hot take. More games should do that. More games should just let you just let game devs just take older assets and just recycle them for new games.
It depends on how they do it, but I'm hearing you. It's a waste to just throw them out.
Yeah. Apparently Minnie has a 94% chance of going to jail.
To be fair, Duelist of the Roses recycle some stuff from Forbidden Memories. It's funny because I don't think I recognized them doing that. Hi Dan, hi Maddie, hi Psych.
I think it's just mostly like the like characters or like character portraits. I think that was kind of it.
I'm not going to jail with you like oh.
Okay, so let me
Oh
break
my
down what you're
God.
looking at right now. So you got Shimon. So it's not Simon, it's Shimon, because I don't know what is going on with the localization of this game, but they just did literal translations.
Okay.
And then you have Fizdis. Do you remember Fizdis from Forbidden Memories?
Was that her actual pronunciation of that name?
I don't even know if she had a name.
I don't remember her having a name at all.
Well, there she is. Okay. So the way that this game works is you get marshals. Marshals are basically your character in a JRPG party. Each party member has 3 monsters that they bring into battle with them. And the way that it works is the monsters have, if you hit, I believe it's the Y button. I don't know what is Y button for you. There you go. So every monster has the attack points, the defense points, health points, their type, and then that star. The star is the number of actions that a monster can do. So like an example, the Kani Kabuto has 3 stars. That means it can do 3 attacks, blocks, or using an item. While Horn Imp had 4 stars, which meant that it could do, you know, any of those actions up to 4 times per fight. And it'll explain more when you get into the actual combat.
Oh
But
my
all you
gosh.
basically need to know is you're controlling a bunch of Pokemon trainers.
Look at that penguin.
Yeah, the good old penguin soldier. And then each marshal also has unique abilities to them. So depending on like who you get, like Yugi has like an ability that like makes him have the ability to control the Egyptian god cards, or he has like abilities where like spellcaster monsters work really well with him. And stuff like that.
Okay.
And then, depending on what monsters you get, you know, you'll figure it out. You'll kind of get an idea of like what monsters go with what trainer, more or less. I will say that Fizdis, by the way, is a pretty good unit because her ability is discount, which makes items in the shop cheaper.
Okay.
However, we're gonna preface this because you agreed to doing this, right? But it's up to you if you want to not do it. There is an infinite money cheat in this game that you can just do whenever you want, which just nullifies Fizdis's ability.
Okay.
Because you have infinite money. Hello, Flood. I hope you're doing well.
Hi, Flood. Just a skill from Duel Links. I think skills from Duel Links would work here, right? I think so. Yeah.
It's kind of like skills in Duel Links.
The resistance is about to engage in this first battle. Let us take the victory this day. As you can see, there are 4 villages, including the enemy main base at Makad and the base at Jakud. Thanks to our earlier planning, the main forest is much smaller than it was and is not massed nearby. The rulers of Edos have no idea we're ready to attack. First, send someone to free the village. I think I played this, actually.
Oh, really?
I recognized. I was thinking like, oh, it was Duelist of the Rose like this, and I'm like, no way, no. I think I played it for a little bit.
Okay.
I think I might have gotten bored. We'll see. As we free the nearby villages from repressive Imperial rule, they will offer us items and money. It also could have been that I didn't know how to play. But we'll see.
That could be it.
Okay, this is basically tutorial. Yugi's forces.
Yeah, it's basically teaching you how to play. So yeah, you enter a base, you can click on a unit, and then that little arrow is like, that's where you want to bring your units. Now here's the other thing, Minnie. Do you want me to tell you, because this game does Pokemon logic, where there's certain spots on the map where if you go to it, you have a chance of getting new monsters to recruit. So did you want me to tell you, or let you just go in blind? Or do you want me to just tell you, like, hey, there's a monster on this map, and then just leave it at that?
Can I move maybe like this? Maybe I can do it like this?
So far, so good, though.
It's so slow.
Oh yeah, no, this is a slow game.
It's so slow.
Alright, you got money.
Money!
So this is where also, like, that whole, like, eat thing brings up, because the way that this game's... Oh, there you go, you found a monster. Alright, battle time.
I love random like 3D portraits with like random 2D portraits. It's great. Alright.
Alright, so
it's that simple,
it's
right?
as simple as just, yeah, it's just as simple as that.
There
are there's like 3 or 4 commands that you could basically do. There's attack, item, what is it? Yeah, use attacks, use items, and block, and then use like a spell. Each button is pretty much like one of those commands, but honestly, as you can see, you can just get away with just pressing A repeatedly.
I'm fascinated how they're interpreting how all of these monsters fight. Like
yeah,
the Karibo.
It's very fascinating.
Does Karibo normally sprinkle needles in his battle animation?
I think so.
Maybe I'm just not remembering. So like Pokemon, but
the only thing
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I always think about with Karibo is that he just explodes.
That's true, he does explode a lot. The slower monsters?
Oh boy, you got a crit. Oh, yeah, so, are you basically talking about, like, the movement speed chaos? Because, yeah, there's certain monsters that are just objectively better because they walk faster and you have, like, more star actions. Which just basically means that they get more turns. Also, hooray, you got Silverfang!
That's great.
That is the only monster on this map, by the way.
Perfect.
So,
I won't waste any more time trying to do that then. Cool.
Yeah, so now your win condition is go to the big red circle. If this
Right
also
here.
makes your life easier, yeah, you could do that.
Oh, they're sending
I think
enemies.
it's the Z button.
Is that who's? Can I recruit Husumi Giant?
No, so that is a bad guy. That bad guy is going to Simon to fight. But
We'll
I
fight
will
him
say
first.
as well. Well, no, I was actually going to tell you. So, if you have a unit in a building, you get an advantage.
Oh, okay. Go back.
Run back, skeleton!
Run back! Don't let us catch you!
Run! Okay, you're safe-ish.
Okay. I love all of these reused assets from everything. It's so funny to me.
It's great.
Am I crazy? Or does it just... You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, let's just attack.
If you're talking about like why the game keeps like shrinking whenever you attack, I think that's because of your settings that you have for the game.
Okay, we'll fix it later then.
Yeah, because I think you have it set to like where it's widescreen, and then when it goes into that part of the game, then it goes into 4:3.
Okay.
Something else that affects monster stats are the color orbs. If they match in hue with the color of the marshal's color, their stats are boosted. Yeah, pretty much. I mentioned something like that earlier to Minnie, but yeah, to give like an extra reminder,
curious.
it's
Give me
basically
one
there's
second.
certain monsters that just mix well with specific marshals.
Maybe... Okay, let me try this now. Oh.
Is this game supposed to be a mix of Final Fantasy and Yu-Gi-Oh? So if I remember correctly, this is basically Yu-Gi-Oh meets Tactics Ogre.
Tactics Ogre.
But yeah, because Tactics Ogre is like another kind of like JRPG with like RTS, like tactical elements to it. Also, I think your game is like
1 second.
flickering on and off on stream. I don't know. Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to figure this out real quick. Give me a second. Is it like this? Let me see if that fixes everything.
Yeah, that should probably fix it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Now it's not doing like the flickering.
Cool.
Minnie is so smart, guys. Everyone tell Minnie how smart she is.
Yay! Rodent sword? We're calling Luis's sword a rodent sword?
Well, they are a beaver warrior, but
I guess
also
that's
they are a
true.
rat.
They could just call it a sword.
That's the thing that's like... That's the thing that I find so funny, is that one, beaver warrior's not a beaver, they're a rat. Two, their
What?
name is Luis. And three, they're a girl.
That's a beaver! Oh, wait. Luis is a rat,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, no, Luis is rat.
But beaver.
Blame the localization that they were all like beaver, even though it's a rat and beavers don't have rat tails.
I am mildly offended why they did this. Yeah, I'm thinking, look at it now. It's not even a beaver. It's a rat or a mouse.
Welcome to misery.
Everything I know is just. Oh no, I'm having a crisis right now. Why? I always thought that was a beaver.
No, because you were lied to.
I am being like, that's a rat.
Yeah, it's a whole rat.
I always took Beaver Warrior as Beaver Warrior.
I did too. And then I realized, wait, a rat.
It's a rat. It has a rat tail.
So Beaver Warrior is actually a peanut warrior?
Just a peanut. You should have done a Soullink for this. A Soullink? So
That would have been
that would have been
kind of
chaos.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And considering how slow this game is too, and also this is Minnie's first playthrough of this game, I'm pretty sure Minnie would be miserable with the idea of losing like the strongest monster. Cause yeah, that would be super rough.
Do they die? Do they die? Like
they don't die,
my characters.
But yeah, no, they don't die. We'd have to do like the Nuzlocke thing of if they die, we just don't use them anymore.
Oh, yeah, this game would be rough to
if we were to do something like that.
Minnieful.
It would be kind of interesting though.
Oh, XP.
Oh yeah, you leveled up.
A wipe would be very brutal. Minnie would lose like Kariba, have a mental. Kariba's so cute!
Karibo's actually like pretty dang strong. Ish. They're a glass cannon if you try to use them as like a strong unit.
Blackfire Dragon, right? That's what it...
Yeah, Blackland Fire Dragon, you got Basic Insect, and then Swordsman of the East.
Swordsman of the East. That was the... So is the hypothetical of this game that they're like fighting with actual monsters, or they're playing with the actual like...
Oh, they're just straight up Pokemon trainers.
Okay.
They're just straight up Pokemon trainers. And here's the other thing. Well, actually, no. You know what? They're not Pokemon. They're Digimon. You want to know why they're Digimon? Because the Digimon can, or the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters can actually talk.
What?
Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters actually talk in this game.
They talk?
Yeah.
What the heck? I'm just adjusting something. There you go. Cool.
Also, man, that Celtic Guardian has taken so much damage, but I believe in you defeating the swordsman.
The swordsman's gotta go as the least amount of HP.
It's true.
FALSEBOUND. Yeah! Ram, have you played this one? Oh.
I can't wait until we encounter Leomon and he tells us we're Digidestined. Yeah! Oh man, Karibo just took a chunk.
Oh yeah, it's VR. They did say it was VR in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Take a moment and open a... Sunny, I'll see Dark Magician Girl when I get to her. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that Celtic Guardian is dying.
He'll be fine. Ooh, that hurt. At least we got XP. Does the HP heal the next round or no?
No, it does not. So the way healing works is you'd have to go back to your base and then use like a healing station.
A healing station?
I don't know if this will help. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like, they don't tell you this on the first chapter. I wish they did. They tell you on the second chapter.
Okay.
But essentially what you do is, when you're at your base, you can spend money to buy, like, up to 3 different, like, buildings within the city. And each building has, like, a unique trait to it. So you can make it so it's like one building is, like, focused on healing. You can make one a merchant store. You can make one, have, literal defense upgrades. So it's like,
I remember
if an
that,
enemy attacks the base, you know, monsters within the tower have like, you know, extra stats. Or you could have like artillery, so that way like anyone that's on their way to the building, they'll just get gunned down by literally an army of catapult turtles.
Okay. So there's like base mechanics basically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go help out over there.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if this will help you at all, so actually what you could do is press Z. And then you can open up a map, right? And then what you could do from here is you can go up and down on like your marshals. And then from there you can just press A and then immediately choose like a building that you want them to go to. So that way you don't have to like slowly scroll through the camera.
Oh, yeah, okay. Makes sense. Alright.
You can also see the names of like all of the different buildings too, and which is actually like very important for like strategy guide reasons, because that lets you know this building has this item, this building has that item. If you like try to build like a merchant in that building.
Okay. Yes, back in the day and last year randomized. You randomized this game, Ram?
There's a randomizer for this game?
Apparently, according to Ram.
Oh god. I feel like I would enjoy a randomizer of this game if it was faster.
There has to be a way to make this game faster. The animation's so slow.
It is.
It reminds me kind of like Fire Emblem. You cannot skip. Oh, well, Path of Radiance. Path of Radiance, just to clarify. I love Path of Radiance, by the way.
Oh, I love Path of Radiance as well. That's a great game. Hard, too. Very hard
yeah,
game.
that was a hard game.
I have a very vivid memory of that game. I forgot the name of the swordsman. He had green hair. Stefan. I think it was Stefan or Steven. Do you know who that guy was? He was like, he had green hair and like a purple suit, and he was a sword master. And I have a vivid memory of playing that game where he was like one hit away from death, and he literally soloed like 20 enemies by himself, and my jaw was just agape, just at the sheer shock factor of like him being able to successfully like, you know, not die.
People are saying Stefan. It's been a while since I played Path of Radiance. Oh,
The thing I also remember about that game is that it was so
Sue.
brutal.
There's
Yeah, go get some
double
rest bear
speed.
suit.
Should
Wait,
I
there
even do this
is?
game as a randomizer? I don't know. I think you loved watching the animation. I
Is there-
do, but it's not like a cool like battle scene. Does that make sense? This is not early collection. They didn't add this on an early collection.
Also, Flood, yes, there are different movement speeds in the game. When there's a specific monster that we get, I will spoil and just tell Minnie, like, Minnie, use that monster as a lead.
I mean, we could do it randomized, but I feel like it'd be a little too chaotic just because I don't know how this exactly plays.
Yeah, I would say, like, definitely don't do a randomizer of this. If anything, I wouldn't mind the idea of Minnie and I doing a randomizer for Forbidden Memories.
Oh, that might be fun.
We could also do it with like the multi-world thingy, so that way like any cards I get, you also get.
That would be nice.
That way we work together on the grinds. On
Damn
my
it.
hands and knees, begging for a second early days collection with
That's
this
what I'm
Duelist of the
saying.
Roses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great. Just do this game, Duelist of the Roses, and Capsule Monster.
How I will fight you.
Also, I think Yugi is now stronger than Shimon in terms of health.
But the health didn't go up. Really?
Actually, no, you're fine, you're fine. You're gonna be able to beat Blackland.
They would make so much money if they made an early days collection with like Forbidden Memories, FALSEBOUND Kingdom, like Duelist of the Roses. I
have the
feel like they
Xbox
would.
card game as well.
I don't know about that.
I never got to play the Xbox game. It's not anything too crazy. It's literally just the card game, but it has like this unique like game mode where you can fight like 3 duelists in a row, but you only have your set amount of life points. But aside from that, it's just the card game. Also, you beat him!
Yay! I don't know about that, Sonny.
The slightly less early days collection. I mean, you could call it the morning days collection. Like, there's the early, the morning, the afternoon, the lunch, the second lunch.
Oh, starving. Did you play this one? And 2, did you know Luis is a rat? I didn't know that until today, and I'm actually kind of sad about it. Why did Beaver Warrior? Rat
Yeah.
Warrior. They could have just changed it to Rat Warrior. I don't understand.
I don't know, man. Game's just weird.
Yugi's resistance army decided to undertake its next mission. With Sugot confused about what to do, the resistance plans to free a large agricultural village in the south. While our success in the freeing the Makad area has strengthened the determination of the resistance, let's strike the stores of the Imperial forces while morale is high. We can cut them from their supplies. The southern part of the island is mostly farmland. The Empire works up to farmers like slaves. If we can free this area, all supplies to Sugut will be cut off, and we'll have a significant advantage. However, General Sebekel, one of the fiercest generals in the regular Imperial army, appears to be in the area. Sebekel is a dangerous foe, well known for his ferocity. I don't believe he has a large force with him, but we should be careful not to make any mistakes. That reminds me, I believe we received some items in our last engagement. You can use those items by equipping the monsters with them. Just remember that you can't change your mind once you send a monster to battle. When preparing for battle, think carefully about which item you give to the monster. Oh, right. It's like a Fire Emblem system, right? You give them the item ahead. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so what I would recommend you do, remove
Karibo, right?
Karibo.
And then for the wolf.
And I was gonna say Blackland Fire Dragon.
Wait, how did we get Blackland Fire Dragon?
You got him when you beat the boss.
You told me I don't get anything for beating people.
Did I?
Well, no. I was like, oh, can I get Husumi Giant? You said no, you can't.
Oh, yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to get Hitotsumi Giant, but you get Blackland Fire Dragon because that's like a boss reward.
Oh, we get boss rewards.
Yeah, so there's gonna be certain monsters that are basically only gotten as they're roaming on the map, or you beat the boss, or you recruit a new marshal.
Oh.
So in this game, can your monsters have as support and have children together, which they send to another dimension, which makes them grow faster? Yeah, that's called Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's FALSEBOUND Kingdom.
No way.
No, it doesn't exist.
I know. Can you get twin-headed
I would
Thunder
recommend
Dragon?
as well.
Uh-huh.
I would recommend go back to Assemble Team. Because I think what we should do is we should start moving around some monsters. So like what I recommend just doing is just hit X and remove all the monsters from all of your units, and that way you can just work on each unit at a time.
Oh.
So like press B again, or now in this case you would remove all 3 of those monsters.
Why would I do that?
And then press, because we're gonna start editing all of your characters at once, just to make it a little easier to like know like who can work with what. So like an example, so press B, and then we'll go to Shimon. I don't like that his name is I'm calling him Simon.
Let's call it Simon. Yeah.
So just remove all of his, and then go back to Yugi. And then the best monster you should have as the lead for Yugi is Horned Imp, actually.
Why would you
Horned
do that?
Imp moves the fastest.
Oh.
I don't know if it actually like gives you a visual cue. Oh no, you want horned imp. He's like all brown. He has like tan skin. Where is he?
Are you sure we had him? I don't think I saw him.
Hold on, scroll. Go back to one of your... No, you have him. I just saw you have him.
What do you mean?
Go back. Go hover over Feral Imp. Go to, like, attack. Alright, move up and down on the analog stick. There he is. He's 1300.
He's so weird.
Alright, so I would do that, and then for your other two monsters for Yugi, you should do Celtic Guardian and Blackland Fire Dragon. Yeah, there you go. And then, now what we could do is with the other units, just play, let's see, you could probably do Beaver Warrior.
Luis.
You could do... Probably... You have it set to defense, so it's actually kind of a little tricky to know, like, what monster... Here, press the L button. Oh, never mind. There you go. So now hit L. Oh, that's weird. It's just going straight to health instead of to attack points. Oh, there you go. You had it for a second.
This? Or right here?
There you go. That's the one. Yeah, so I would just recommend just pick the 3 strongest monsters and just go down the list. So for like Fizbit, I would do like Beaver Warrior, Feral Imp, and like Zombie Warrior. And then for Simon, I would do like Silverfang, Penguin Soldier, and then the Shadow Servant.
That one? That's not Shadow Servant.
No, do Feral Imp.
Okay.
And then for your third, you could do Zombie Warrior.
Zombie Warrior.
There you go. And then for Simon, you can just pick Silverfang, Penguin Knight, and...
Penguin Knight!
And then Kani Kabuto. And now here's the other thing. So, you see how you highlight over Fizbit? So highlight over Fizbit real quick. So like go back to Assemble Team. So when you hover over a character, it'll say Mark. That means that you can bring them into battle. So like you see how it says Go on like Yugi and Simon? That means that like they're already going to be going into battle. So just hover over Fizdis and then just hit X. And that'll mean that you'll get a 3rd unit to come with you into battle. So now you have 3 units to play with.
Okay. I don't think Karibo has Detonate, though.
Yeah, I don't remember if Karibo has that. I know Karibo has a really strong skill that we can actually get as early as, I actually don't know what chapter you get it, but you could get like a multiply spell.
You know what? I trust.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm bringing Karibo. He gotta come with.
Okay. Well, if Karibo's coming with, you could probably give Simon the Zombie Warrior then.
Okay.
There you go. Oh. That's Shadow Spectre. I was gonna say it's the skeleton, but I don't think that makes it any easier.
No.
Karibo's the secret meta pick. It's the secret meta pick if you know how to get the item multiply like ASAP. Which we will.
It's awfully quiet. There doesn't seem to be any enemy. Yes, we seem to be lucky. The enemy doesn't seem to know that we're here. According to our scouts, the closest fort isn't guarded at all. Let's use this opportunity to take the fort and fortify a defensive position there. What if Penguin Knight is a crow in disguise? Is this like the Luis argument with Beaver Warrior being a rat?
Oh my god.
We're gonna just conjure out a bunch of conspiracy theories. It'll be great. Or what if I just take badly localized like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and just make them what they actually were supposed to be? That would be funny. Or like make, I don't know. I mean,
we could make that a stream one of these days.
That could be fun. Kariba with puppy eyes holding out to Minnie. Do I have to battle? Kariba wants to battle, trust. Hi, gays.
Honestly,
welcome in.
like, the localization of the card game is just so insane to me. Because again, like, there's certain cards that's like, here's a card that's all like, you know, mechanical soldier, and then there's also like Mizutsu Kame or something like that, and then it just translates to like missile whale. And it's like, why do some monsters have, you know, English names and others are just the Romaji?
What do I do here? What do I do here?
Okay, so that's the shop. You can buy items. So blue medicine is healing items. So imagine that as the vulnerary from like Fire Emblem. Goblin's secret remedy is basically what helps you get rid of like poison or blind or like any of those kind of stats. And then Monster Reborn revives dead enemies or dead allies. So
I feel like I need a couple of these, right?
Yeah, you could get a couple.
Am I
You
already
buy them
with...
one at a time, by the way, so that's fun.
Is it discounted already?
I think so, because you have Fizzbis with you or something. Yeah, Reborn is a Phoenix down in this game. Now here's the cruel twist. Oh, there you go. I think you can... Oh, no, you can't. Yeah, so the items that you just bought, they will not actually be on your characters, because you have to equip them before the fight.
I'm in a fight already. Oh heck,
Yeah, you're in a fight already.
Oh god, I can't be here all day. Heck. Okay.
Well, you kind of can. So here's the thing. Here's the thing to make you feel better. The win condition is they have to beat your castle, but you are under a time limit. But the time limit's like an hour.
Oh.
So here's some strategies for you. So this area that you're in has a bunch of stores that we want to get. So actually, if you go back to Din Farm, oh shit, what am I saying?
What?
Put one of your units back into the main base.
Okay, well this guy's the latest, so...
Yeah, so put them back in there. Yeah, it's like Gishki and the OCG, they're known as Ritua. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it looks like the game's teaching you it now, but the way it works is that equipment is how you, like, add new stuff to the buildings. So, like, an example, you bought, like, an anti-air cannon. That means that any monster that is, like, a flyer, they're gonna get shot out of the sky, essentially.
Okay.
So now click on that bottom right building. And then go to equipment. Or actually, is it in trader? Or maybe you need to hit enter on that blank. Oh, looks like you're in a fight.
Can you explain to, can you answer Starving's question while I'm in battle? Because this is gonna take a while.
Oh yeah, of course. What on earth is that? I thought this game was like an RPG, like Final Fantasy or something, not a strategy game. Okay, so if you've ever heard of...
The one before that one too as well. So what's the story of this game?
Oh, okay. So, the story of this game, to make a long story short, Yugi and friends got invited by a company named SIC, and they're all like, hey, we want you to playtest our game. And then they got, they're basically playtesting the game, by playing a virtual reality game, but then suddenly got isekai'd into another world. So Yugi and friends are now in this fantasy world and trying to get out. But by getting out, they have to basically beat the game. How on earth did that slug thing miss? Or dodge the attack?
Isn't that Medusa?
That is Medusa, or Snake Hair.
Snake
I think
Hair,
is the Yu-Gi-Oh
yeah.
card.
Thanks for the lurk, Matsy. Have a good lurk.
And now, the
Hi, Smith,
gameplay in
welcome back.
this is based on a RPG series called Tactics Ogre, which is a RTS game where the battles in the RTS turn into a turn-based RPG.
In short, a Sekai French Revolution. Would you agree with that? That's what Sunny and YouTube said.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, you are kind of playing in a revolution kind of story where it's like, you playing as like a rebel group and your goal is to beat the bad guy kingdom because they're very oppressive. Isn't Battle Ogre the N64 game? It is.
Karibo! Mm-hmm.
Divinity, best Divinity, true.
Why are they bullying Karibo? What the heck did Karibo do?
Karibo just be Kariboing, I guess.
I guess so.
Also, hooray! Beaver
Divinity.
Warriors, level 5. Yeah, so I don't know if like the whole Z button thing will be helpful for you in terms of like navigating your units, or if just clicking on them manually is good. I'd probably get rid of the lobster first, right?
Yeah, I was
like
thinking
my
so
golden
too.
rule is I always just go for the lowest health monster. Yugi's team should honestly have a pretty good time against these guys. I forgot the name of that monster. I remember its effect though. It was like a coin toss monster.
Ow.
Cryuel? Yeah, Cryuel, thank you. I remember it was kind of like a worse man-eater bug or something like that, where it was like flip, it's like, when the monster's flipped, you flip a coin, and then I think if you fail, it like, dies.
Ow.
It was an SR in Duel Links? Disgusted!
Heck, Insect Knight is where we're at. I don't see Insect Knight here. They're jealous of Karibo's fame? Fair.
Karibo do be a very popular monster.
Oh, well, heck, I used my how did I manage to do that?
Yeah, you did the healing.
Well, he kind of needed it. It's fine.
True. Alright, so you got what looks like four more turns left.
What's
so-
that monster with the veins and the horns? What is that? What
The
is-
veins in the horn?
I don't know. The texture of the skin. Are those not veins? What?
Wait, are you talking about the winged one?
Yeah. What the heck is that?
That's Cryuel.
Oh, and that's what you and Starving were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I think the other monsters is like Mad Lobster and then the embodiment of Apophis.
What is that supposed to be? A demon?
Yeah, it's just a demon with a spear. It's crawfish, not mad lobster. Okay, thank you. The red one is called Zarygon.
Oh
boy.
yeah, Zarygon.
So many fights.
So many.
But it's okay though, because after you finish beating like all of like the normal units and all that'll be left is the boss, you are gonna get so many equipment items to make this faster.
Yeah. Oh, and they don't have specials yet. Okay.
No, they do not. So the way like you get specials is by just simply leveling up the monsters.
Okay, Goku. Thanks, Cody and Apple. I appreciate you.
I hate that I know this many Yu-Gi-Oh cards rather than actually useful stuff. I mean, join the club, buddy. I may not know, like, every single monster by name, but I do know, like, what most of the monsters are. And also know way too much Yu-Gi-Oh trivia. Which, by the way, I have new Yu-Gi-Oh trivia I discovered.
Oh?
Apparently Kazuki Takahashi, when making Yu-Gi-Oh, was heavily inspired by 3 comic books in America.
Oh.
The 3 comic books that Kazuki Takahashi really loved that he was inspired by were Hellboy, Ghost Rider, and Spawn.
What?
And if you notice too, in the story of all 3, they're all stories that revolve around like a dark gothic kind of like dark gothic aesthetic with a similar theme of self-realization or like self-discovery. Because, you know, if you kind of think about it, all of these characters that I mentioned, like Hellboy, the Ghost Rider, and Spawn, they all revolve around being normal people that somehow got like Faustian like dark art powers, and then like their dark art powers is like them basically trying to figure out who they really are. Which I thought was kind of neat. And even more neat is the fact that like the artist for Hellboy, you know, did a collab with Kazuki Takahashi where they did like an art trade, which I thought was incredibly wholesome.
I think I remember you showing me that.
Yeah, you get to see like Hellboy dressed up as Yugi with a dual disc. But yeah, I figured Spawn had a role in Yu-Gi-Oh! When I read the Zombaira chapter. Yeah, the Zombaira chapter is straight up just Kazuki Takahashi just admitting to everyone like, hey, I like Spawn. You guys should read Spawn. The other funny thing too about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that it was also heavily inspired by the Darby chapter in JoJo's Part 3. Which makes a lot of sense. Because Egypt and poker.
Hiya!
Darby would make for a sick Yu-Gi-Oh! Character, by the way. JoJo reference. Oh my god, there's so many JoJo references in Yu-Gi-Oh! Blade. Like the entire fight with Arcana. The entire fight with like Arcana versus Yugi is literally a 1-to-1 like tribute to Jotaro versus Dio, right down to the point that the evil like red dark magician uses the spell card 1,000 Knives, which is equivalent to Dio throwing 1,000 knives at Jotaro during Frozen Time. Yeah, Dual Spirits are stance. I think I told Minnie that like a long time ago, or like I know I like blew the minds of like one of my coworkers because I told them like they got like annoyed at like, why does the game keep making up new rules? It's like, shouldn't it just focus on the rules? I'm like, just read it like a JoJo's battle manga and it will be way more entertaining to read. Because that's all a Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster is. It's just a stand in card form. Which is funnily enough a very ironic thing to say because all the stands in JoJo Part 3 are based on tarot cards.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so like Star Platinum is based on the Star Arcana. There's a Silver Chariot, you know, the Chariot. There's the Strength, the Hermit. Like, they're all stands in Part 3. And then Araki was like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do tarots anymore. We're literally gonna just name a stand Red Hot Chili Pepper. Also, man, you are just going through it.
I forgot who I equipped the medicine on, to be honest with you. Oh, it was on.
It was Celtic
you.
Guardian.
Oh heck! Can I give other items to other characters?
Yes, but before the mission starts.
So I can't heal or revive any of these characters.
Not yet, because you need to have the monster reborn equipped to a monster.
Okay.
Now, here's also some good news for you.
Okay.
Every time you fail, and then redo the chapter, you still keep your XP.
Oh.
So, you will thankfully, like, if you lose, you know, your Beaver Warrior will still, like, get the levels from this fight.
Well, that's nice.
There is another way, use the equipment healer. Yeah, that is true. You'd have to go back to, like, one of your bases and essentially use the healing station.
Okay. I love
So
how
there's
they
really
have
no
the little
punishment
peace
for
sign.
losing then? The only punishment for losing would be, losing time. And by time, I mean your real life time.
A lot of
Because-
time.
Yeah. So yeah, go to, like, equipment. And then, move up and down. Oh, no, B. Okay, so go up and down. So those are how you use all the different, like, equipments. So you want to use healer. That will make it so anyone in there, you can now use the healing ability, and now you can use gold to basically heal your your allies. And now you're gonna be like, oh no, I don't have enough money. You ready for the cheat?
Huh.
On your D-pad, you want to, well, first you have to get out of this menu. So on this screen, actually move the cursor away from the building so that way we don't accidentally hit command. Yeah, like right there. All right, on your D-pad, press up, up, down, down, left, right, and then you press B and then A. You have to do that in that order. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A.
Is that
You
for
have to use it with-
healing?
You have to use the D-pad, by the way.
Okay.
And it's to give you money. No, you're using the analog stick.
Like forever, or is it just gives you some money?
It just gives you money.
Okay. Can you say it again?
But yeah. So it's using the D-pad, so not your analog stick that you're using to move the cursor, it's the other, like, set of directions. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A.
How do I know if I got money?
You'll hear Yugi shout Yu-Gi-Oh!
I didn't hear him shout Yu-Gi-Oh!
You have to do it fast. So it's like up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
There you go.
Thank you, Sammy. That was
Yu-Gi-Oh!
easier. It's nice to see Minnie has some kind of workers' comp. What does that mean?
The cheat being the workers' comp.
Oh, like compensating the workers. Ah.
Yeah. So here's the other thing. So the way that the cheat works, you get 573 gold every time you do that. You're gonna do that a lot. because that's how you're gonna also get like all of the equipment spells that you're gonna need to buy. The voice is different depending on the campaign too. I didn't know that one. I thought it was always just Yugi.
Good night, SK. Let's see, team. All right. Let's go
So what
here.
I would do is, what you can do now, Minnie, is for each of the buildings, you could probably set them all to have healing stations.
Okay.
But like, yeah, this is basically an RTS, right? So it's like you gotta like choose like what buildings you want to do what things. So like an example for this one, I highly recommend go to equipment and then set that one as trade union. I think it's that one. So I think if you go to trade union and build that, and then if you press A, now you go to the trader. And then scroll down. Oh, dang it. How? Maybe it's a different thing. There's a... You can go back into like equipment and I think we can figure it out. Let's see.
Hey, Claudia.
To buy items where shops never seem to open, you must build a trade union. This forces the shop to open and stay open for as long as you are in that stage. Oh, okay, I get it now. Alright, so, press Z. Go to the C thing, so like the list of like yellow buildings. We want to try to get to Croeth as fast as possible. So it's that bottom left one. If you take over that building, you can get Dragon Treasure as an equipment spell that you can buy. You might want to also use your healing ability. So like go to, oh wait, no, you don't have it in that building yet, so you have to buy another healing station. That's the anti-air cannon.
Oops.
It's okay. Just use the money cheat again. So yeah, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. There you go. So now you have enough to buy the healer. And now any units in there will heal a little faster. And then you can also just use the healing button. And then hover over Feral Imp. Okay, so you need like 800 gold. Shouldn't you use it a bunch of times instead of just once? Yeah, we should. But also Minnie's thumbs.
I'm surprised Starving is like okay with the money glitch of all things.
I think it's because like Starving understands that this game is slow.
It's fun. I'm enjoying it, but it is very slow.
I'ma be real, and I don't mean to like toot my own horn in this kind of way, Minnie.
Uh-huh.
I feel like me being in the call with you while you're playing this is making it slightly less boring. Instead of just silently playing this alone.
I mean, chat makes things fun, but I get what you mean.
True.
Like it's keeping me like engaged in something while I'm not just mindlessly looking at them walking.
Yeah, I guess to clarify, this game is a lot more fun when you're interacting with other people rather than just sitting silently alone. Because when I played this game silently alone, oh, it was boring. You know, honestly, too, what we could just do is I could just give you a Game Shark code and you just have infinite money so you just don't have to put in the cheat code. That way you just have 9999999 gold.
9999. Let's see. Give me a second. Shut up, Tao.
I can't believe you're cheating on a single-player game.
You're my biggest hater. This game needs money glitch, Cloudian says. It speeds up the game to be playable. That's fair. I feel like a lot of these games are made, and maybe you can level in on this. A lot of these type of games are meant to waste a lot of time because it was viewed as, oh, well, we have so many hours of playing this game kind of thing. Do you feel like...
So, essentially...
Shut up,
game design back in the day was, if game long, that means it's worth your money.
Yeah, sometimes they did do it like that. I played Nightmare Troubadour months ago. It was so grindy, I gave up and made a row. I gave myself infinite money, but I could only open 10 packs each time I defeated a duelist. That's reasonable.
Now that sounds like a fun idea. Honestly, too, it's like, I love to death Forbidden Memories. But I can't play that game without the 15 card mod anymore. I need that 15 card mod.
You don't know how much hecking hours I put into Forbidden Memories, and at some point it was like, no, I'm not doing that all over again.
Yeah, no, it took me literal years to beat Forbidden Memories, like my first time.
Yeah, me too. Years.
That's why I don't like playing old school games. I love old school games. The way I do it, though, is you just have to find ways to, like, modernize the old games. So, like, you know, using infinite money tricks to help mitigate time, finding, you know, spots to get infinite XP really quick, or just having an infinite lives cheat. Because it's like, you know, we're here for a good time, not for a long time. It's been 20 years and I still haven't beaten Forbidden Memories.
Maybe it's time to try.
It is time to try. You gotta bring out the chart so you can make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon whenever you can. But yeah, Minnie, after this stream, if you want me to, I could teach you like how to cheat the game so we could just add infinite money. So that way you don't have to put in the cheat code every time.
But it's so funny when he goes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, if you don't mind doing that hundreds of times, then that works too. Honestly, I do kind of like that idea of you just hear, like, all the monsters dying, and Minnie is just frantically mashing the Konami code, and you just hear Yugi dressed up as Jesus, like, shouting, Yu-Gi-Oh! Just blessing every monster with showers and showers of gold.
I was able to beat Forbidden Memories without any mods, but I did find a funny cheat of trading cards between memory cards. That's what I did. That's what I did.
We did that too.
I did that too.
Oh man, you needed that. You needed that.
It was so annoying otherwise. Like, I tried to do everything authentic. It takes years, hours, very RNG based. You have to fight the same thing over and over and over and over again. There was at one point, I battled someone like 200 times for one card I needed, if I remember correctly. And there's no auto duel. No auto duel.
I was so mad, Minnie, when I found out that the Japanese version of the game is exponentially easier than the English version.
I did not know that.
You can get... So the reason is because in the Japanese version, PlayStation had, are you familiar with the VMUs from the Sega Dreamcast?
No, not at all.
Okay, imagine a Tamagotchi, but it's your memory card.
Someone tried to explain that to me once. Was it you? I don't remember who explained that to me.
It might have been me. But yeah,
Someone
it's basically,
imagine
a PlayStation Tamagotchi, and if you did specific things in the minigame, you would get Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And you could legit get Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and Gate Guardian and Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth and like all those insanely powerful monsters legitimately.
What?
And they just, yeah, they omitted it from the English version of the game.
Like, which cards did they just give? Like,
Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and Gate Guardian.
Well, how do you get it?
You would get it by just doing like the little mini games on your Tamagotchi memory card, and then you would just put it in your Japanese copy of Forbidden Memories, and then poof.
That's broken.
Yeah. Anyways, you should instead of going to fight, go put a unit back into that bottom left building. And then let me also tell you. There are no roaming monsters on this map. So you don't have to worry about finding any roaming monsters.
Oh, but Claudia said it was in here. I guess maybe not? I guess the guy...
Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. There is a monster here. I'm looking at the strategy guide. Yeah, it's right there on the bottom left.
Oh, it's, oh my gosh. I mean, I guess
you found the
Man-eater bug! Man-eater bug! Can I choose which one I can take away? Probably not. It probably doesn't
I think you
work out.
only get Mystic Horseman.
Oh, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, you always get the ace of like the team.
But
So in this
Man-eater
case, you would
bug
get
has to be
Mystic
the
Horseman.
ace.
If only. Oh my god, I just realized that Man-eater bug needs to like be eliminated ASAP.
Don't you think I'm doing
That
that
thing has
now?
5 stars. Yeah, no, you made the right choice. But yeah, that thing has so many stars.
It's because it's one of the strongest cards.
It's a pretty strong monster, and it's fast. Honestly, I know we had this talk before, Minnie, about like... Do you also agree with me that it's so cool how there's like certain Yu-Gi-Oh games that make cards that were just like terrible in the TCG, just like the greatest thing ever?
Yes, I
Just
love it.
randomly.
I love it so much. Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's like...
wrong one.
Like, you look at games like Forbidden Memories, and it's like, that game taught us that Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon is the second coming of Christ.
That was such a clutch for me, yeah.
Or like, Meteor Black Dragon is like the greatest card ever in Forbidden Memories. Or like how in the Game Boy Color games, Armored Zombie and Dragon Zombie and the Clown Zombie are like some of the best like early game monsters you could get.
Can I do it again, Claudian?
Yeah, you should be able to, right?
Apparently you get the whole team.
As long as you win off points, you win the monster. Oh, did we not win the points?
No.
Oh.
I'm
Okay,
gonna go
but you
heal
can at
now.
least do it again.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Alright.
While you're in there as well, yeah, so go to the equipment.
Healing station.
And then... Yep, there's the healer. And then... go to healing... Actually, yeah, go buy a trade union. Yeah, buy a trade union. And now go to healer. And... heal away. You might have to use the Konami code if you want to heal all of your units.
Starving! I summon! Konami! Konami cheat code. Oh gosh.
Remember, if Yugi ever dies fully, you always fail the mission right away. Yeah, that is true. Yugi is like your lord in Fire Emblem.
And then I keep this one here. Starving, can I have the Konami code again?
It's up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Any mods want to pin that Konami code?
And then trader. Oh, I have no money for this. Hi Douglas, I'm doing alright, how are you? If we lose Yugi, the franchise will never recover!
What am I
the
pinning?
Konami?
The Konami code. So here, I can type it. Up, down, left, right. Yeah, the thing Hopeless just posted. The thing Hopeless posted.
Oh, thank you, Starving. Thank you, Hopeless is Starving. Up, up, down, up, up, down.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing that a lot. And I mean a lot on this map.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Because let's see.
I'm assuming
Give or
that's the Japanese VA.
Yeah, that's Japanese Yugi.
Dragon Treasure, level 4, this magic boost attack and increase
You
action.
want to buy 3 of those ASAP.
I can buy 3? Oh, nice.
You got the money. Now, the other thing is we could just keep buying more, and I would strongly suggest buying more. Because,
We have
we're
a lot
gonna
of dragons.
eventually want to put, like, at least 2 of those into the dragons that you'll eventually get. Now, the other store that you need to open up, like, ASAP is in, FALSEBOUND.
Is it here?
I don't know why it's... so hit the Z button.
Oh, thanks, Douglas. I appreciate that.
So yeah,
What's through this one?
that's Wathu. We're looking for Fothwu.
Oh my gosh.
I hate it too. I hate it too, bestie. I hate it too. That one. That's the one. You need to go there.
Fathu. That's so
You gotta
hard
go.
to
You
say.
gotta go to Fathu.
Fathu. It's so hard to pronounce.
Everybody got a Masu and then they got a Fathu. When a Masu and a Fathu love each other very, very much.
But then there's Ashton.
Yeah, there's just the city of Ashton.
And then everyone else has a ridiculously hard name. Like that. Like, how am I supposed to say that? Kruth? Kruth?
Croeth?
Croeth?
I always thought it was Croeth.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. I love not being able to see my character in the forest.
Yeah, that's gotta be fun.
I mean, you can kind of see them.
Now, here's the other thing that kind of sucks. I barely remember this. If you fail the monster, it will just start, like, walking around in that forest, but it's invisible.
What?
So good luck. Yeah,
So,
you have to,
okay.
like, do these on your first try.
Okay, so after I get the first encounter, now they're just kind of walking around if I failed it. But it's
Yeah, and
invisible,
they're
so I don't know
invisible.
what oh my god.
Oh, you can't do it again?
You can?
Oh, no.
How do I restart? Or do we...
You know, I don't know if there is a restart button.
So I have to lose on purpose? I don't think I can lose on purpose.
I think you might have to lose on purpose.
I don't know how to lose on purpose.
You would just have to just go in and just bleh.
Where's Yugi?
Either restart, which I would really suggest, or do Yugi's campaign all over again.
Why would I do that? That's crazy talk.
You did save, right?
At some point, yeah.
Yeah, so if anything, you could, I guess, hit the reset button.
Or I
yeah,
could
you'll
just
miss out on
lose.
you'll miss out on Hane, Mystic Horseman, and Maneater Bug. Which, I don't remember them being that good. And now here's the other thing, Minnie. Are you trying to get every monster, or are you just trying to get only the good monsters? That's the other thing that's very important.
Recruitment stuff, it feels, I feel like that'd be fun.
Okay,
Watu,
well, if you're-
Fatu, Hishi, Wumbo, Wumbo. I can't believe this one. Is the red evil looking dark magician in this game? I don't know. Is he?
Mystic Horseman is pretty good. The others are meh. I'll
I
take your
want
word
them.
on that.
I want them.
You want them? Okay, well then if that's the case, you'd have to hit the restart button.
Or I can just go into die. Wait, is that Yugi? No, that's not Yugi.
That's Yugi.
Oh,
Wait,
it is
isn't Yugi the one with the horn dimp?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, does that guy look familiar?
Oh my gosh, forbidden memories.
It's Sebek, but his name is not Sebek, it's Sebekel.
Sebekel. Oh,
His name
heck.
is Sebekel.
It's Sebekel.
Oh, Sebekel Rick!
It's Sebekel Rick!
It's the Beckle Rick!
How do I make it so does defense still hurt me?
Yeah, but you'll take way less damage. You can press B to wait.
Okay, let's wait. X-Raider, the ultra rare monster that you want!
Oh, this is gonna take a while.
It's fine. It's okay.
They're doing 50 a hit.
It's okay, bears.
Okay, that one did a good chunk.
I love how the dragon is taking the most damage.
Just use L to escape and hope you fail. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll do that, because maybe that'll also waste a star.
What does that mean?
Wasting the star or the escape?
Oh, I'm failing the escape. Oh. Try to escape.
Trying to escape uses all stars. Okay.
Is losing all my stars bad?
So this is how the combat works. Every enemy in the game has stars. The stars are your actions. When all the stars are, like, used up, it tallies the score of each team to see who wins or who loses. The way, like, the scoring system work is just simply who does the most damage. I'm gonna be real, I think you're better off restarting.
I'll be fine, bears. It'll be okay.
Trust.
Trust. This isn't taking forever at all.
Totally not.
Wow, Jeb, I see you! Wow! Yeah, I want to keep the XP and the stuff.
Fair enough.
Jeff, you want to play this instead of Forbidden Memories? You want to speedrun
Wait,
Forbidden...
you know what?
What?
I got an idea of what you could do.
Yeah.
We'd have to open up your Nintendo PC, but you could just fast forward the game and just let the timer run out.
Oh, can you even make it that fast?
I don't know if you can do it that fast, but you could do pretty fast.
I've been told this game is rough. Oh, it is. It absolutely
Yeah, no,
is.
this is a very rough game.
But a top Yu-Gi-Oh player such as yourself and a speedrunner of Forbidden Memories on top of that, you can do it. Totally. It's not gonna make you want to tear your hair out and hate Yu-Gi-Oh forever. Trust me.
The timing is super, so for these early leaves, still takes several minutes. Yeesh. Oh, they're out of actions. So just hit escape. And then escape. There you go.
Okay. Fully.
Yeah, I could also suggest while you're doing this is just putting in the Konami code nonstop and everyone just hears Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! The game is fun. I do think it's fun. I just wish it was a tad bit faster and a tad bit more modern.
Yeah.
This game in particular would very much enjoy a remake.
This game would benefit so much if everyone just had the infinite money thing right at the start. Just right out the gate, just 99999 money.
9999 money. So normally if I grind for like money and stuff, how would one accomplish that? Like normally?
You're looking at it.
So just constantly fighting over and over and over and over and over
It's
and over.
fighting and then purposefully losing to restart the chapter.
That's how they do it?
We can't keep fighting.
That's how they do it?
That's how they do it.
That's how... So they expect me to do all that?
Here's the good news. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, and here's the good news though. If you go back to assemble team. So go back into assemble team. And then click on your Blackland Fire Dragon. So like edit. And then
and
you
I
press
equip.
Z. Yeah, so press Z. Equip the 3 dragons that you got. Wait, why can't... Oh, it's level 4 magic? What level is the... Wait, it's a spell? I thought it was an equipment. You need a magic user?
Ow.
Oh my gosh.
I need a magic user? What does that mean?
I think we'd have to get like a spellcaster or
Thanks,
something for
helpless.
that. Or someone with like a high amount of magic. The dragon equipment sucks in this game. Okay, yeah, because I did see like there's like a bunch of good equipment spells, but I guess Dragon Treasure's not one of the good equipment spells. Which is very unfortunate. Well, hopefully though, we can just get right back in.
I'm actually curious.
Get some new items. You can also, yeah, there you go. You can honestly just give all of your monsters like those blue medicines.
Crystal.
Those are pretty good. Those work on monsters that fight in the night, if I remember. I think that's what it said.
Oh. And then I got some dark energy.
I think dark energy is like a boost for one battle, and it only works on dark monsters.
Oh, so it wouldn't work on this one. Hi, Mr.
Like, it's
Mask.
still a good item, right? But, like, yeah. Dragons always play as supports. They typically have high health. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember as a kid, like, some of the best monsters that I got using, like, the money cheat was, like, warriors. Like, warrior monsters and beast monsters were, like, really good. But funnily enough, Minnie, it's the most obvious thing ever. The top tier monsters in this game are like Dark Magician Girl, and Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. But when you're in this kind of situation though, angels are also like pretty strong, or like spirit monsters, I think is the type.
So, zombies and stuff aren't dark energy monsters, right?
I think they are. No, I don't think they are. Cause they're zombie types. This game's weird because it doesn't really use all of the monster types. It uses like a unique one, cause there's like Beast, Warrior, Darkland, Spirit, Warrior, and Spellcaster. Alright, I believe in you in being able to beat this one. Because let's see, yeah. You want to go to the top, the very top middle one. Because that one has legendary swords and beast fangs and Book of Secret Arts.
Which one?
The top middle building. So, like, not that middle one, but the one all the way up, a little to the right.
You got this, Yugi. Trust. Actually, maybe I should make it.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's going the wrong way.
No, he's not. That's where you said to go.
Well, I meant to say, like, top middle, as in, like, middle of the map and then to the top. But yeah, it's probably best to have Yugi actually go into the forest.
Here?
Yeah, you want to go to that building.
Isn't
that building has
building?
some really good stores.
If you beat the main place, can you still like make stores and stuff?
I think if you press Z, it'll actually tell you like your victory conditions. But yeah, I would recommend just send those two up there to go beat the tar out of that building. Because yeah, you want to go in there and that'll give you legendary swords, beast fangs, and books of secret arts. And then there's another building which will have black pendants and electro whips, which are also like really good to get.
Good night, Gamichu. I don't know, Hopeless. I feel like Honestly, I don't see. Let's be real. As kids, we waste our time all the time. So I mean, like, I see anyone being able to put a lot of time into this. Honestly, it's a fun game. I just, again, like when you're like an adult, you want to like zoom, 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 go fast, go. But like, you know,
this game would
I feel like I would
benefit
have been
so
fine.
greatly with like a quality of life hack.
Honestly.
Like, I don't care if it breaks the game, just make it so the units move at like double speed.
It was here somewhere.
I think it's like a little further down. Like somewhere in there is probably your best bet.
I don't remember going on to the middle last time. I got it
I
pretty
think it's like
fast.
pseudo-random.
It has to be pseudo-random
But-
because last time... Oh, there you go.
There you go. I hate how exact you actually have to be for these. And the funny part too is that the guide just puts us like a star dot just in the center of like the woods. Minnie only knows Exo Sister.
I play Blue Eyes. Excuse you. Hi, Kage.
And Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon.
That's Forbidden Memories. Is that one thing? Is it Hane Hane?
Yeah, that's Hane Hane. I always used to call it Hane Hane as a kid.
I think I called it a Hane Hane too. It's Hane Hane, right?
Yeah, I think the actual pronunciation is Hane Hane. Do you? Because last stream it felt like Bears was playing Blue Eyes for you. I was coaching.
You know what, Starving? Let's see.
I can't believe you would say something like that. That's so rude of you.
He started it!
Yeah, well, you should still apologize.
No.
No apologies?
No, Starving's mean to me for fun! Minnie, quick, summon Martha to move card out of the graveyard. I'm not playing Exorcist right now!
But
Do
you
you know
have to
how-
hurry, though.
You have to hurry. Yes, sir! Do you know? A lot of people love this game. I've noticed. You either love it or hate it.
I mean, if there was someone out there that made a randomizer for this game of all things, then
There's someone who loves it.
yeah, there are people out there. Again, like, I feel like if there was like an ability to like make the attack animations faster, make it so like minions move faster on the board, and then like you have infinite money. Hooray!
Yay!
You got more monsters.
More monsters. Let's see. I'm gonna play this.
Oh, make sure also that that line doesn't cross into the other buildings,
I'm gonna go in here.
because that would be hilariously awkward for you.
Line doesn't go into the other building. Oh, because I would just...
Yeah, because you'll just walk right into the other ones. I guess while you're waiting...
I'm gonna go
Yu-Gi-Oh!
here.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Up, down.
So the speedrun has people basically just spamming that like a madman and then buying like 10 of like every like major equipment item.
He'll never die. He's the protagonist. Dang it, I can't do the Konami code in battle.
If only.
That would have been better. I'm not going to lie, I hate it when the only games that had monster animation 3D were spin-offs that didn't follow the card game at all. Yeah, I mean, I thought they were fun. But like, yeah, I hear you.
You know what's a Yu-Gi-Oh game that we're all never really gonna
Wait,
get
does
to
it
play?
give it to enemies?
You gave it to everyone.
Wait, that's no. Stay away.
And they have 3 fiends.
Oh, no!
Oh my god! Oh my god! You get hit with your razzle dazzle! Oh my god!
run. We gotta run. No, that's guard. Heck.
You hit guard. Oh god.
We're gonna
Oh
run.
no, you
Let's just
missed.
run. No.
He's gonna die.
Get out. Get out.
Oh my god, you're getting razzle-dazzled.
I didn't know it was everybody.
I didn't know either.
This is awful.
Okay, you survived. You should probably run to an empty building and go heal Yugi. Oh my god.
Hopefully we didn't wake anyone up. That was so stressful. Okay, let's go.
That was so
no.
scary.
What is that teddy bear? That looks so cute and cool and disturbing.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
That's so cool. It's your cousin.
That's a stuffed animal.
Like, actually?
Yeah, I think that's literally the monster's stuffed animal.
That's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I don't know about you, I'm a big fan of Urabi. Look at that dude.
The 3D
He's a big
model.
old dinosaur.
For that model, I mean, those guys' models actually look. Everyone on the enemy team, the models are
They
cool.
all look great. Also, you're about to learn how useless Karibo is.
No. Karibo's the best card. Good morning, I
You
guess.
better hope that you get multiply soon.
I'm sorry, Gummy.
Oh my god, you got a while before multiply is a...
Hopeless. Sing him to sleep. Sing him to sleep right now.
You got a while before Karibo is gonna be like super strong and useful. Uh-oh, you missed.
Oh god. Ow.
Needle sprinkler.
That's not supposed to put anyone to sleep.
I mean, if you think about it, you just gotta go like re 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 re.
I'm sure like we can like get like Tachyon singing or something.
Hopefully.
When you put me on the spot, well, you should just go re when I ask you to put someone to sleep. Apple had to do it for you.
It's true.
Please, Minnie, your yelling is making me sleepy. Well, you're weird then.
I think Feral Imp should probably run and he alt too late.
Well, I mean, Feral Imp is going to find out now.
I think you'll be fine. Just as long as like, yeah, you just hard focus on like one enemy. And then let me also
Axe Raider.
give this a little skim. I do miss when Yu-Gi-Oh games were just more than just card games though.
Info. Oh. Rodent sword attack. We need just a peanut art, but just like Luis.
Like, are we talking like they're dressed up as the Beaver Warrior, or like, are they like a rat with a tail and everything?
like with the Beaver Warrior outfit, yeah.
Okay, but not like they're not actually like a rat.
What?
Because I'm just thinking like Rat Boy from The Simpsons.
I don't know Rat Boy from The Simpsons.
It's just Bart dressed up as, or he looks like a rat, and there's just a skit where Homer just goes, "And who could forget dear Rat Boy?"
I feel like I vaguely remember that then.
It's a pretty old episode of The Simpsons.
Oh. Hopeless, it's okay. You can sing Gummy Chew some Taylor Swift. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Looking forward to it, buddy. Gummy Chew's like, yeah, well, I'm expecting it now. Well, he's expecting it now, Hopeless. You can't just, you know, leave him hanging like that.
Karaoke night when?
Hopeless karaoke night when. I'll be there.
Nah, you gotta sing.
No, they already heard me sing. We need to hear Hopeless like stream and then sing. It'll be great. Like, the game has a lot of potential. Like, I do think this legitimately is fun. I just feel like there was just a few things, and you like you said, it screams low budget, so probably they had a very specific budget they were working with, so it makes sense. But like, if it somehow had more money, or like even if they just flat out made a new Yu-Gi-Oh like RPG or whatever, not even like
yeah, this game would do
one.
so much better with a sequel.
Oh, a sequel would be awesome. I would love to see that. And then they all have like, we have like better technology now, so like we can put all these characters that they made 3D models already for, and then make them even better. And it'll be so cool. They look so awesome. I don't think it does Excalibur.
Does the game have Super Poly? It does not have Super Poly. Oh, you are so close to making the game so much faster.
I'm slowly getting there.
You're so close.
What's the Beast character? Is that Axe Warrior? Right?
Oh, the Tiger Axe?
Yeah. Is that Tiger
Axe? Yeah, that's
Axe?
Tiger Axe.
Tiger Axe reminds me of a Digimon.
You know what's actually really messed up? His name is Tiger Axe, but he looks like a lion.
The localization is very funny.
It really is.
There was, what was it? Like Kaiba and Yuki in like a Shonen Jump fighter, which apparently wasn't very good. But there was Yu-Gi-Oh characters in a fighter before.
That is true. They were in Jump Force.
Yeah.
They were also... Yugi was also a character in another game. That was also part of like the whole Shonen Jump thingy. Alright. You are buying a whole bunch of legendary swords. And you are also gonna buy like a whole bunch of like the other equipments. I would probably buy like 6 of each.
Working on it, boss. Azure Dragon. I also was interested in that whole fighter just for the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and then I heard
I bought it just for that.
I heard the fighter wasn't any good, and I was really disappointed.
It was okay.
I forget didn't it run poorly?
I think you bought an... Yeah, there you go. It ran... meh.
Yeah. I mean, having a fighter game with just the monsters having like Dark Magician fighting a Looper. I think that'd be popular.
I would love that.
I would cry. It would be
I
really
would
cool.
love to make like a fighting game roster, and obviously you'd have the Vanquish Souls.
Too bad any Shonen Jump arena fighter game, they suck. I wish they were good. I don't know why they weren't good. That is such a... They had to have a big budget for that. Why wouldn't they? It's Shonen Jump. It's Shonen Hiking Jump. I don't know. I'd be very appalled if they did it.
It's very confusing.
Jump Force had really bad loading times. That was what it was.
Yeah. I played it on the PC though, so I don't know if that made it any better.
Well, you still didn't like the way it played as much. So imagine what console players were going through.
It just plays super... Yeah, I was gonna say, the gameplay was just so meh. Because it's just another, you know, arena anime fighter thingy where you're just chilling and pressing one button repeatedly. Like, there is combos in the game, but they're so limited. G-Stars also had a good roster, but good lord, those games are bad. Yeah, no, they're the definition of just, like, cheap game made just because money.
Could have been good. Just imagine Monotone's voice singing love story and songs like Bye Bye Bye. That would be my karaoke. You gotta put heart in it. You gotta show Gamichu you love him. You gotta put heart in it.
Wait, did you ever heal Yugi? Oh my god, Minnie! Oh my god!
We can leave
Minnie, why
it.
did you go
I keep getting my rights and lefts mixed up. It's not my fault.
How do you get your rights and lefts mixed up?
Oh, this is what happened. I powered them up and they made my life. Oh no, I forgot. Why did you remind me? I completely forgot. Come on, let's go.
Minnie.
Celtic Guardian, let's go. Oh, Celtic Guardian, come on, buddy. You got this. Come on, buddy. Run
Escape.
away. I'm dead.
Oh no, we gotta do it all over again. Hey, remember how I said that this would probably take you like 3 or 4 streams? We might have to double that. We might have to double that. You did buy legendary swords, right?
Yes, I bought a bunch.
Okay, that'll at least make your life a little easier.
Okay, I got this. You take care of chat. You see what Starving's up to. I got this.
No.
No,
I
got this.
All right, you know what to equip? You know how to go into the inventory and equipping things to the specific monster? Okay, you do that.
I got it. You gotta trust in me.
Just all 3.
I got this,
There you go.
You worry too much.
Look at your attack difference between Horned Imp now and Celtic Guardian.
Oh, that's a blue eyes right there. That's a blue eyes right there.
Yeah, there you go. Anyways, who am I talking to? What monsters would make the cut, though? I bet those would be Albaz, Ecclesia, the Evil Twins, Ray, Rose, Dark Magician Girl, Flame Swordsman, Junk Warrior, Utopia, Neos, Tico Talker. No idea how to implement Yuya's monsters, though. I think the only other monster that you can equip stuff to is maybe Beaver Warrior. And
I got this, Bears.
maybe Kuribo.
I got this. Don't worry. You worry too. I got this. You gotta believe in me.
It's up to you, by the way, if you need to buy more of those, but I think you got like a good amount. Anyways, did you recruit anything new in that attempt? Yeah, we got, oh yeah, you got Mystic Horseman, Hane, and, Maneater Bug.
That's true. Hi, Nintel!
So those could be, hopefully useful and super duper strong. At least you keep levels and stuff when you fail. That is true. And Minnie is about to be so much stronger.
And just to
Especially if
answer
they
your
get rid of,
question, Starving, I don't know. I feel like there'd be a lot, but there'd be too much.
Yeah. You could honestly make a whole stream based on a fighting game roster for them.
Because I don't think Blue Eyes would work in that, right? Like the really big ones.
Oh, you know who would work though? Is Lord of Red. Lord of Red would work, because it's just Joey dressed up as a Red Eyes. Maybe Red Eyes Dark Dragoon could be a cool, like, fighting game character. Kaiba Man would so be a...
I would love
a fighting game character.
Man-eater bug. Nice! Nice! Nice!
All the powers. I think Maneater Bug might be able to equip Beast Fang, because it's a beast type in this game, because there's no such thing as insect in this game.
Oh. Thanks, Bisp. Yeah, my favorite card in the game, people running about. That is such an iconic card. What would they do? Just run around? What would they even do? They just run. There's just a bunch of people just running. That doesn't sound very fair. I think so, Win.
You ready to go again?
Yeah.
Alright, so this time...
This is from Minnie's channel.
Oh, so you're gonna go right after you fall in here?
Not to left and right. Cliff, gosh
Oh my
dang
gosh.
it.
Minnie, how do you not know your lefts and rights?
I guess, I don't know.
How are you able to pay your taxes but not know your lefts and rights?
I guess, a lot of the times when people, I don't think about it, to be honest with you. I don't think hard sometimes. And I don't know why.
You know, I feel that.
I don't know why. Sometimes left and right, but sometimes left right, you know? Or right left. Did that I'm sure a lot of that made sense.
That definitely made some left, that was definitely some leftful decisions, not
Yeah.
rightful, leftful.
I'm glad we had this conversation.
Indeed. Anyways, yeah, you gotta go back up top so you can buy some Book of Secret Arts, and then after that one, you want to go to the very center town and take over that one, because that one has, black pendants and electro whip.
Okay.
She thinks like a boxer. Honestly, I was gonna go with more of like someone in theater. Because of stage left and stage right.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 Yu-Gi-Oh!
Thank you, Smith. You didn't have to
Also, who did you bring to the bottom?
bottom?
Yeah, who did you bring to that? Oh, you brought Yugi. Oh, you're gonna see a huge difference in damage now.
And then I'll win
Thank you for
everything.
the donation, Uwu.
Eh? Give me 1 second.
Look at the number.
Look at the number. Oh heck, I didn't see the number. What was the number? Yeah, tell me the number.
Look at the health bar of the enemy you just hit.
Let me see. Oh, yes. Satisfying. Also, thank you so much for the 10 gummy.
that is the big damage.
I really appreciate it, Gummy. Cheers, sweetheart. Thank you for supporting the channel. It means a lot to me. Thank you, Gummy.
But
Go
yeah,
to
you
bed.
literally went from dealing like 100 damage, now dealing like 400.
They have medicine?
Yeah, they have items too.
Oh, because they also have a Pokemon trainer. Right.
Yeah. Honestly, what you could do, this is what speedrunners do. They just put 3 monsters that have 3 equipped spells on 1 trainer. And then they just nuke.
Oh.
Like that's what the speedruns do, is you just get 3 equipment items on each monster, and then they just beeline it.
I'm sorry, Gummy.
Now, one thing you did notice, you may have increased your power, but your defense is still, like, kind of low.
That's fine. A glass
But yeah,
cannon,
this should
if you
be
will.
way faster. We just also have to get, like, the black pendants and all those other items. Because, black pendant especially will be pretty useful, because that, increases your damage against spellcasters with your theme types. Which is pretty useful. But I would say the most useful ones are the ones that you just bought, which were like Legendary Sword and Beast Fang.
Does my stuff carry over to the Kaiba game?
Yes, it does, and that is why Kaiba is hard mode.
Ah. It was to add variation, Starving. Thank you for asking.
Here, Starving, type barking 2.
I was like, what is he gonna do with it? I don't think there's a Nightball command.
There you go. There's your barking 2.
Yes, Austin, I hope you're doing well too.
Also, melted.
Honestly, it is really nice to not be stuck in a battle for like 10 to 15 minutes. Which again, I mean, it's
Like
just
I
a
said,
little
there's so much
faster.
potential in this
Just a
game, but the
little
fact that you have to
faster.
cheat. The
Just
fact
a
you have to
little fast.
cheat.
Just a little faster. I'm not even asking for like 3 legendary swords. Just a little faster. Just a little. Just I beg you go faster. Usually, like in
You know-
if you think of Sims games, Bears, Sims in particular, there's a fast forward button, right?
Oh my god, what if someone modded The Sims and just replaced it with Yu-Gi-Oh models?
That sounds cursed. I'm sure it's happened before.
Imagine seeing Mystic Horseman, like, panicking trying to use, like, the kitchen. And then you see Feral Imp and Hungry Burger having an argument while Beaver Warrior just got back from work.
That's so cute. Also, good night, Bear Suit. Have a good day. Sims 1
Have a
had
good
Yu-Gi-Oh!
night, Bear
Cast as a
Suit.
mod, I think. But Bears is talking about, like, casts of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards.
Yeah, I want to see the monsters. It's one thing to just talk about Yugi and Taya going woohoo, but it's another when you get to talk about, like, Yakuteno Megami doing their taxes and crying. Also, man, look at the night and day difference. Oh, never mind.
Okay, Tao, it was more
not even doing
cinematic in
anything.
Yu-Gi-Oh! In Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories and Duelist of the Rose. This one, I don't know.
I think it's because you're seeing it 100+ times. Oh my god, you almost one-hit killed Stuffed Animal.
Poor stuffed animal never stood a chance.
It's true.
Just by a smidge?
Also- It might be up to you. I think you should get more Beast Fangs.
Beast Fangs might be nice.
Cause, you know that green crab monster that you have? That guy also uses Beast Fang.
What? A crab?
Yeah. Well, it's a beast type. Yeah, that green crab thing that Simon had.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
there's
missed-
a lot of beast types in this game.
Shinobi, it's really fun. Just wish it was a smidge faster. Or
The only way I would recommend this game to people is if you just had an infinite items cheat or like a infinite money cheat, and then you have to know like where all the stores are.
Ooh, crab is yummy.
Crab is pretty yummy. I haven't had it in a long time though.
Crab is one of those things I feel like it's more and more expensive.
Honestly, I'm surprised that like how common it is to be allergic to crab and lobster. And even though I'm like allergic to almost everything, somehow I'm not allergic to crab or lobster. I could be allergic to salt and bananas, but I'm somehow fine with fish.
That is odd. That is pretty odd. I don't really meet anyone with allergies like yours.
I live a very, very normal and happy life, Minnie. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure you tell yourself that every day, Bears. The burger allergy? But it's onion and burger allergy. I don't know why he gave to my store. Hi, Hopeful.
You know what's funny is I am actually allergic to onions.
Huh? What? What? What'd you say?
Remember, yeah, I'm allergic to onions, remember?
Yes. Are you actually allergic?
No, I'm not allergic.
I'm gonna fight you.
I'm allergic to fighting you.
You can't just get out of it like that.
Yeah, I can. I have a doctor's note. It says, only love Minnie, never fight the Minnie.
Oh, hey, wait a second. This looks like Apple's note.
Hey, just ignore the little apple mark on the bottom right.
This looks like Apple's note.
It's not Apple's note. Apple, burn it! Apple, burn it all! You're gonna need to buy a lot more than that, buddy.
You think so? I already bought a bunch, didn't I?
Of secret arts? I don't remember you buying a lot of secret arts.
I guess I think I bought like...
I think like 2 more beast fangs and I think you're solid.
Okay.
There you go. I think you're good on that. So now you want to bring your best units to the middle area. I would also
healing center.
Yeah, go to the healing station.
I'm also allergic to salt. I prefer to get assaulted. What? Gummy!
Oh no! Not being allergic to assaulteds!
No, Gummy! I can't with you sometimes. This guy. His favorite horse is Tachyon. I don't think you know much about Uma Musume, but it starts to make a lot of sense once you know what his favorite wife was like.
I get it. I don't get it, but I get it.
I was like, do you?
No, I don't.
Do I just wait, or do I have to manually heal them?
You have to manually heal them.
Oh, okay.
Well, you manually heal them to heal them faster.
Oh, because I was like, it's going up though. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Yeah, it's just faster to just spend the money.
What does that mean? Just because she's a little crazy. just a tad bit. Just a tad bit, yeah.
You know, God forbid a woman has a hobby.
Oh my god!
God forbid.
I can't. Get me out of here. I look at the getaway car. Oh gosh, where is this guy? Oh, this is. Oh, wait. Who? Where is?
I have no idea why that green dot is actually there. I think that might be the wind condition map.
Oh.
I wouldn't go there just yet. I would try to focus on getting the rest of these items.
They passive heal anyway. Healing towers that speed up and you can spend gold to make it instant. Okay. There's a character from Yuki Forbidden Memories. I noticed. I have a few food allergies. Get annoying sometimes. Fair enough. Onion. Allergic to onions. Onion.
Onions.
Onion.
Onions.
Starving. I'm glad you had good food today, Hopeless. Onion. Onion. Starving's funnier than me sometimes. Let's see.
Get rid of the larva.
Man, I played this game before. Finding all the monsters in the game was a nightmare. Honestly, I wonder if I should go through the effort of doing it.
No. Oh
What?
my god, no.
What? What?
Okay.
What?
Because you were gonna say you want to get all the monsters?
Yeah?
Do you have... Okay. Remember how I said, like, you have to beat the game, like, 3 times to, like, see all the different campaigns?
Oh.
You have to beat the game 7 times before you get all of the monsters.
You know what? I was just kidding.
Yeah, no, you have to beat the game like 7 times to get all of the monsters in this game.
That...
Like, if you're down for it, you know, I'll be here with you for a whole year.
That sounds... I'll just be known as the Yu-Gi-Oh! FALSEBOUND streamer, and I'll be like, help, get me out.
There are people who like unironically stream all monsters, like speedruns.
That's pain.
Do you want to know what the world record is for getting all the monster portraits at once?
I'll hear you out. What?
9 hours and 45 minutes and 21 seconds.
As a speed run.
As a speedrun.
That is a long speed run. Wow.
If you were to not do it as a speedrun, it would probably take you like 40, 50 hours. Like casually. Oh my god, poor Karibo.
He's just doing his best.
Karibo literally is just the equivalent of a 5-year-old just waving a little flag while mom and dad actually do the real work in the house. Little Timmy, you can't pay money with rocks.
Not little Timmy paying with rocks. Oh my gosh.
Like, little Timmy, you think you could get a 401k with a lemonade stand?
Look at his little face. He can do it if he wants.
All I just see is someone crying, and all I could just say is, suck it up, Karibo.
Don't talk to little Karibo that way.
I will talk to Karibo that way.
He understands what you're saying. I mean, you can play the
Karibo,
game
get a
for
real job.
I can't believe.
Somebody get Karibo a tie, an attaché case, and get him a job interview.
He's just a little guy. He wouldn't be able to face the real world.
Yeah, well, he's got to learn how to sell insurance.
Karibo's selling insurance.
I want you to, yeah,
Oh,
no,
no.
imagine Karibo selling red medicine insurance.
Red medicine insurance.
It's either that or he sells Muyan Curry Pepto-Bismol.
Excuse me. Would you please buy some What'd you say to me, punk?
Yeah, and then the salesman just, or the person who tries to buy it just goes like, I need you to tell me your manager. And then Karibo just goes,
Please don't talk to my manager. I've already rented up 3 times. Karibo would be a good carpenter. How is he supposed to be able to do that?
Also, you should probably stop that unit on the top left.
Top left?
Yeah, you should stop that.
Oh, I missed.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Am I supposed to run away?
Okay,
I can run away.
Well, it's not. Well, you could run away, but you might as well like do as much damage without just like beating him.
I
get rid of, I guess, like
try.
Yeah, get rid of the dude with the club.
They're all just dudes at a costume party. I'm just saying. Those are all dudes at a costume party for Halloween.
Hey, don't be mean to the Comic-Con cosplayers. They're doing their best, okay? You just see Gerald in the back wearing a Pizza Hut uniform being like, why did I give these idiots a ride to this convention?
Karibo is the lead seller of hair growth medicine. I could see that, unironically. Look at him. He would be able to be like, do you see my hair? You can have this much hair too.
Sorry, the job application declined. The little fur ball is not professionally groomed and smells of sorrow, and that's bad for sales.
Smells of sorrow is diabolical.
Karibo smells like depression.
Imagine if your boss is like, not boss, like someone who's interviewing you is like, I'm sorry, you smell of, you reek of sorrow. We can't have you here at this office.
You smell like anger, sweat, shame, and stale Doritos, and Karibo just starts crying. Oh my god, the needle sprinkler is just him shooting out like leftover Dorito chips in his fur. I'm convinced that's the headcanon. Karibo is just a bum roommate that doesn't have a job and he just throws Dorito bits at people.
He's funny. You think what kind of game would he play? Like video game?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Karibo would play Call of Duty.
I would say World of Warcraft. Like, I don't know. He
that's
would
his
enjoy
cousin,
that.
Wretched Ghost of the Attic. That's his cousin. His cousin actually has a
God.
doctorate. Alright, you should move one of your units back to the middle town so you could buy some more equipment.
Okay. How is he playing without
How's he
thumbs?
playing?
How
he uses
is
the
he?
Kinect. He uses the Kinect.
He uses the Kinect controller for Call of Duty. No! No!
Everyone just starts yelling like, who the hell is Furball 69? And you just hear on the mic,
Hey, can this medicine fix my bald spot? Woo! Perfect, it's already working. Woo!
Alright, go buy some stuff in that store.
Hi there, we are contacting you about your Karibo's extended warranty.
Oh my god, not the Karibo.
The Karibo. And then we make equipment.
Time to put in your code.
Gosh dang it. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, yes, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, Zach. I hope you like Yu-Gi-Oh!
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 Are you receiving comments on your shrinking hairline? Just try this product. Multiply. Then you can grow as much hair as Karibo. Buy one now and we will throw in a special coupon for mini bucks and Minnieful for a year.
What? What?
I didn't know you partnered with Karibo.
He'd be a good sponsor, I'm telling you. Once he gets over his social anxiety and crippling depression, he will eventually be able to do it. You can do it, little buddy. I love you.
Now I feel bad for Karibo. I want to. Now if I see him, I would hit him less like a football.
Oh my gosh.
You know, instead of a full force kick, it's just like a little, like it's a sad kick.
So Tao sent me a shaved. It's not canon. A saved Karibo, and the implications here is just like the arms and the legs are really.
Oh, I've seen that drawing.
Yeah, it's like really tall.
I love that artist, by the way. They draw a lot of like laundry dragon mages going through some hilarious shenanigans.
Laundry maid's so cute. It's canon in my heart. Warning: multiply is flammable and prone to explosions. Oh, is that you? You read this? Yeah.
You know, it kind of is like a hairspray. All right, so you want to buy 3 electro whips, only 3, because they only work on Harpy Lady.
That's what I was say.
and then go nuts
Ooh,
on
what the
black
heck?
pendant.
What about draconic attack?
It just makes it so your dragon attacks don't ever miss.
Ah.
But that's not really that worth it. I mean, you could get it if you want, but like, are you fine with getting them? Cause you know, it's as long as whatever you want to
fine.
get. I will say though, dragons are kind of meh in this game until you get like the good dragons. But yeah, I would just focus on getting like all of like the attack boosting like related items.
That's
6
good
of those
enough.
should be good enough. Alright, I think you're good to pretty much go beat the level. After doing all of that. Cause yeah, you bought like 10 of... Let's see, you bought black pendants, you bought the electro whip, you bought legendary swords up the wazoo, you bought beast fangs up the wazoo, and then you bought Book of Secret Arts up the wazoo. Like the only other like
Are those graveyards with zombie hands sticking out at the back?
those are indeed graveyards with little zombie hands. They're just chilling.
They just look out of place to me, no?
No, they are. They're very out of place. They just
Why?
kind of threw random things into this game.
What is that? At least for
I mean-
a proper graveyard. What is this?
I mean, look around the map. Look at this battle area. Look how like vast it is.
There's a lot of empty space and a whole lot of nothing. The Yu-Gi-Oh! World is so cool and expansive, and then they were so limited by the fact that they probably didn't have a big budget, and on top of that, very limited in what they can do in gaming, and it's so apparent.
I'm also convinced that they weren't expecting people to play this in HD.
Fair enough. So fair. Why does Armored Lizard look like hornless and wingless red eyes? It's their interpretation of it.
is. Yeah. Also, rest in peace to, Are you playing as Fistus right now?
She doesn't die forever, right?
No.
Oh, she'll be fine.
I actually don't remember. It's been so long.
Oh. So literally not creepable to be a good sponsor. You're right. You're right, Apple.
Oh yeah, they're just gone.
She don't?
I think they might have teleported to a town, but I'm not sure.
Like, can I get her back next time?
Yeah, no, she'll come back.
Oh, okay. I was like, is she dead forever? If she's dead forever, I'll go get her.
You'll restart the game again.
Okay,
You can go
Larios.
find Sebek if you want to, but also XP.
XP.
But yeah, if I were you, I would probably just put 3 monsters with 3,000 attack on Yugi at this point. I said, like for next chapter, just like give Yugi like all the strongest monsters at once.
Yeah.
That
And
way
he'll
you
be
could
the
just
strongest.
yeah, you'll just sweep everyone. Let me check what chapter you get this one monster.
Imagine how cute that advertisement would be. With like Karibo
Oh, we got a
with
while
Red
for
Bull.
that.
That'd be so cute. And then he turns into Winged Karibo and it'd be so cute. That's misadvertisement right there.
Red Karibos give you wings.
So cute.
Also, one hit kill.
That was satisfying. Just so you guys know, for those who... You guys probably, almost all of you know this game, but like... you'll like enter into a battle. Sometimes you'll like maybe get one of them down, and then you have to restart. Then you have to restart the battle again after you get out, which takes more time. And then you go back in, and you gotta pray that you can get the rest of them. If you don't, then you leave and you come back again, and then you keep doing this sequence until all of them are dead. I wish it was just a one time and not continuously. Or like multiple different.
You want so you just want every monster to have infinite stars.
Yes.
And you just want the fight to keep going until last man standing.
Yes, but I guess maybe they're trying to make it a little more strategic in that way, maybe?
Yeah, they're trying to make it like an actual like RTS kind of a thing.
Like retreat to fight another day.
I agree with you. I agree that this game would benefit greatly from just having way more stars, which we will fix. And by fix, I mean I will suggest to you monsters that are insanely strong and have a high star count.
Okay. And while you go back, you go Yu-Gi-Oh! To make money. Yes, that's apparently apparently they put that in a book somewhere.
What, the Konami code?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, but I told Bears I was gonna get off at midnight. It's after this map.
2 maps down, still got a whole bunch more to go.
I'm actually curious for people who are like huge fans of this game in particular. I am curious, is there anything you would change about mechanically with this game? And if you wouldn't, that's fine too. I would like more perspective. I feel like I'm definitely not playing this with a lot of nostalgia, so I know that I'm probably not going to be. I'm gonna be, because like and I think I told Bears this too, with the older games, I get really, really protective of the way the game plays if I played it as a kid, as opposed to if I played it as an adult, where I'm more likely to be like, oh, they can modernize this a little more so it's not as, clunky or whatever. Because for me, it's like, oh, I'd rather they modernize this game. But like with other games, I know where they are clunky and really grindy. I'd be like, no, keep exactly the way it is. That's exactly how you're supposed to play the game.
Oh, you know what's another thing I just realized that would make this game so much better? Full heal after every fight.
Oh, that would be nice.
Or actually, it would be full heal after every completed fight.
Imagine if like...
But I also understand why.
StarCraft mechanics.
Yeah.
I also
understand why that this game doesn't like heal you after a fight, because again, it's an RTS. You're supposed to like go back to your base and heal.
Well, that would work if you're faster. Like StarCraft, they're faster. They're a lot faster. I like how Minnie screamed basically once in this game and woke me. I'm sorry, good night, Gummy. I'm probably not gonna
Get
scream
some good
again.
rest, Gummy.
I'm sorry, dude. Please get some rest, like for real. Fast forward button,
fair, though,
easy way to get money and monsters. Fair.
It was kind of funny.
That was a really ridiculous thing, because I'm over here like, oh, okay, so this item like raises, dark monsters attacks, whatever. And I was like, oh, it's a cool item, might as well use it, get these battles going faster. And then I press it and I noticed everyone glows, not just my guy, just everyone. And I'm like, oh god. And then you casually mentioned how all of them, like all of the enemy team, would greatly benefit from that item particularly, and I saw them like do ridiculous damage, and my team was going down one by one.
Yeah, it was funny. Is that Joey's ultra rare card, Axe Raider from Duel Links? It is.
It is. Uzur Dragonsoul said, death does nothing besides affecting how much you take damage while guarding, so I was definitely change that. I would revise the orb system that the monsters and the characters have so they don't change color when fighting and give a bigger boost when matching colors. Also, XP system is broken, and you can get XP for a full kill, so XP for just doing damage in general, and of course speed up button, for which I add on PC. Oh, is there a speed up button? Oh,
Those are all
right.
Very good ideas.
Those are great ideas, yeah. Oh, Ikari, hey! it's nice to meet you. I see you were playing Moonlighter. That is a really nice game. Very
What is
base choice.
Moonlighter?
It's like a merchant game. Like you get a bunch of items, and like after you go on adventures, you get a bunch of items, and then you sell them at your store. I thought it was a really fun system. Really fun system. Kyber, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in everyone. My name is Minnieful, and this is my friend Honeybears. We are currently playing Yu-Gi-Oh! FALSEBOUND Kingdom, which is basically a Yu-Gi-Oh! RPG game, which some people a lot of people, I can't tell if a lot of people know about this, but a lot of my community seems to know this game. But this is a game I actually realized I played at some point, but this is technically my first playthrough. I don't remember almost anything. I just vaguely remember just playing it a little bit, and then I stopped playing. I think what happened, Bears, if I can remember correctly, is I've never played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games on launch day. It was like years later, usually. And with this particular game, I think I went through the high of playing like Forbidden Memories and Duelist of the Roses, and then I played this thinking it would be almost exactly the same, and then I was really confused. Like, what is this? I think that's what happened. If I can guess anything on my personality. Yeah.
I remember as a kid, like my parents getting me this game on GameCube, and I was so happy, and then I played it and I was very confused of what I was playing. And then because of like my love for Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, I just kept playing it.
That's cool. I think what happened is I got really confused, and I was like, don't get it. Why happened? Why game not like other? I was more particular back then. So.
Oh, so you beat Sabickle Rick.
Pickle Rick. What did you call?
His name is Sabeckle.
Did you call him Pickle Rick?
So he's. No, I called him Sabeckle Rick.
Oh.
Because he's green and he's Sabeckle.
But pickle.
Yeah, Sabeckle.
Sabeckle.
He's a pickle. He's a pickle.
Okay, Saber, Weapon Saber. I remember this in Duelist of the Rose. I played Forbidden Memories in Duelist of the Rose. And then...
Oh, you know what would make this game so much better? Co-op. Like, you have, like, two people doing their own turn-based battles on the map.
I feel like that would have made this game a lot more popular and more nostalgic.
It would, but I don't know how the hell they would have been able to code that back in the day. That's more of like a modern game idea.
But Katamari even had 2-player.
True, but I don't know how they'd be able to do the whole overworld map and then the turn-based battles.
I know I'm getting really particular about this, but Tristan, out of all the sprites of everyone else, just looks so weird. Look at that neck. It just
looks so off.
Like his neck, that is...
He's got a VTuber neck.
Yeah, and he's not moving in 2D, so he has no excuse to have that long of a neck. At least
it's the collar.
I think they're compensating for the collar, yeah. Like it
you
looks
telling
like
me that my boy has a tiny hair?
Maybe a little. Also, I just realized what it is. He has like he's turned at a 3/4 angle, but his face doesn't really represent it, so he looks slightly off-putting. The top of this is messed up. Yeah. Tristan, what are you doing? I don't know. Oh, we finally found one of our friends after we got all separated after entering this VR world.
Yeah, you did it. You found Tristan, your first friend.
It's great. I love finding Tristan. Yugi, it's you. Oh, Tristan, what are you doing here? Trapped in the game just like you, I guess. Joey and the others are here too. I was just with them a little while ago. Kaiba's working for the Empire. After losing to him, we felt it was safer to split up. What? Yep, I'm not sure why he is, but he is here. Anyway, I came into the island to organize my own resistance army. I came to the So Tristan has a resistance army?
Yeah, no, Tristan's a war general.
With what? With what card? With what card bears?
I don't remember. Probably like a zombie.
I don't know. We all separated, went underground to gather followers for the resistance.
Then again, though, I think the zombie card would probably look more alive than his hairstyle.
No, that was me. Mama, come in, Raider. No, it was deserved. But I hope you guys had a good stream. I'm sure you did. And to my community, as always, go check out our raiders. I always appreciate raids. They're always so helpful, and I'm always so grateful for them. So please go check out our raiders as always. Oh gosh, his hair is chopped.
Oh my god, you know what else? You know what else would be a nice quality of life feature? Just buying things from the stores before the mission.
Like Fire Emblems?
Yeah, like you could just buy equipment.
That would be very nice. He needs that low taper fit. I will fight you. Also, I never promised to stay until your shift is over. You work so late.
It's a very late shift.
Oh yeah, Tao works all night. Oh, speaking of merch gear, I need to get to Racketeer. Racketeer's fun. My cousin got me this game as a Christmas gift, Hopeless said, but he didn't have the free cards that came with it. I think he wanted the cards. Oh, he took the cards and gave you the game. I mean, that's kind of smart.
Oh.
It's kind of smart,
I don't remember
right?
the cards being that good.
It's like, oh, well, I don't want the actual game. Here, you can have the game. Wait, here, I don't actually want the game. Yeah, whatever. Oh, man, I completely unrelated, but I got a new pair of skates. I'm so happy you can play hockey again. Yay! I'm happy for you. I really am, Shinobi.
Oh, that's right.
The game would be so much better versus Fire Emblem. Okay, maybe not Revelations. Yeah, exactly.
The promo cards, Minnie, were Zoa, Metal Zoa, and then Goblin Fan. Because God forbid, why couldn't it have just been Metal Morph?
I don't know.
You gave us Zoa and Metal Zoa. How is a kid supposed to use Metal Morph? They don't got Metal Morph.
Oh, you're saying like give them the full set so they can actually use it.
Yeah. Oh my god, the Spanish version of this game is cracked. The Spanish version of the game gave you Sinister Serpent, Slate Warrior, and Harpy's Feather Duster.
Oh, that's nice. Metamorph was a Forbidden Memories promo. Oh. I learned that I was supposed to stay until 8, but my boss's call let me leave early. That's good, but since the sun comes up around 7, I have to stay till 8 so it's bright enough to walk home. Fair. Tristan's just trying his best, Apple. So, okay, Bears, just to rehash this. So, Yuki and his friends are testing out this new VR game that has Yu-Gi-Oh! In it, like dual monsters in it. And they're super excited, so they decide to go into this VR world to test this game. Not that being said, they enter this world and decide, well, they didn't decide anything. They are apparently characters in this world that already have roles, right? Because if we go by what happened to Yuki, he was supposed to be the resistance leader. So I'm assuming all of his friends already have roles of like resistance. I don't know, what would you call that? A general? Like what would they be?
Well, yeah. So like Yugi would be the general, and then everyone else are lieutenants.
Lieutenant. Okay. So they just all decided, okay, well, I mean, since we're a part of this game and they're already telling us what we are, okay, I guess I'm a leader of a resistance group now. They're just rolling with the punches, essentially, right? Into this like war-ridden world. You would think they would have more questions.
Yeah, you'd think, but they're kind of just chilling. They're just fine with it. Do not look up the prices for a TFK Harpy's Feather Duster. Why? How bad could it? Oh my god!
He put
$3,500.
Oh.
Who got that kind of money?
Nobody.
Nobody got that kind of money.
The Empire is finally dispatched large units to hunt us down. The resistance will suffer severe casualty. I love how he's just in his role. You know, wouldn't someone be like, oh my gosh, why is this happening? But then again, they all know this is a game. So I guess that makes it more easier to get into a roll. I look at how good Simon looks there, and look at Tristan, like the night and day difference.
The PS1 versus the Game Boy Advance sprite art needs to be studied.
They just said, wow, this looks great. So basically TLDR, they're strategizing right now. Let's see what Tristan got. Oh, Tristan. Really?
Okay, but real talk, Gazelle is a really good card. Monster. Because it's a beast type at 1500, so you could bump that up to 3000.
Is this normally this high?
Yeah, well, I mean, all the monster stats are based on the cards, so Gazelle was a 1500 attack monster.
Oh. Oh, for some reason I thought this was a weaker card. Okay, you're not bad, Tristan. I'm proud of you. You didn't come in here with like Cyber Soldier or something. I'm proud of you. I'm so confused why he doesn't have like his like quote unquote iconic cards. Are these his iconic cards?
Oh, like Cyber Commander or whatever.
Sorry, I got it wrong. Cyber Commander, yeah.
I think that was his name, right?
I think so. You might be right.
So it was like something Commander.
Well, to be honest, this is
Gazelle's
better.
a good
one.
Honestly, you could probably just start moving a bunch of like. Do that thing like I said earlier of like removing all the monsters from everyone, go to Yugi, and then just give him the 3 strongest.
But Yugi already has the strongest.
He doesn't, he has a couple that are like pretty weak.
Kuribo's the strongest card in this game.
I swear to God. He can only sell insurance and he's still bad at that.
He's doing his best, Bears, and I always say that's good enough. That's just good enough, Bears.
Good enough is not good enough for Kuribo. He's got a mother to feed.
Now you're gonna put a sick mother involved?
I am. Look, man, the wretched ghost of the attic went to college while Kuribo dropped out.
Wretched Ghost of the Attic did not go to college. There's no pipeline.
Wretched Ghost of the Attic has a doctorate.
That is not a good headcanon at all.
You will respect Wretched Ghost of the Attic.
Wretched Ghost of the Attic definitely has no doctorate.
Professor Wretched Ghost of the Attic, thank you.
He does not look like a professor. I don't... Graveyard shift something, I don't know. This doesn't look like he would be awake during like day shift hours. I'm just saying.
Okay, but what about Hane Hane? What is Hane Hane's like job? What does he do? What is his life?
Sells cars.
He sells cars?
Yeah.
Is he good at it? Because if you ask me, this is a deep cut joke. Hane Hane has a hell of a return policy.
Not the return policy. Is it because he returns your card? Right?
Yeah.
That's his
No, you know what? No, Latios is right. He's a bouncer.
Oh,
Hane Hane's a bouncer.
Bouncer's good. That's a good one. A bouncer.
Hane Hane literally just be like, these dudes bothering you?
Swipe. He's the best.
Oh, Penguin Soldier's the bouncer? You know, why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos?
Let's just have both of them. Why not? Look. There's also strong bears.
That is a strong Tristan. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. This is pretty strong.
Yeah. Meanwhile, your Yugi could use some work.
My Yugi.
Yeah, because Blackland, Fire Dragon, and Horn Imp don't have any like strong equips. So that's why I was like suggesting maybe giving Yugi like Gazelle and a third monster that has like 3000 attack.
Oh. Easy. I have a copy of Wretched Ghost in the Attic. I can ask. That's what I say when I said the cable's wrong.
Say?
What does the great one say?
What does the great one? What does the great Wretched Ghost of the Attic have to say? These used swordsmen, I loved him when I played this game. Yeah, Swordsman of the East is actually, like, he's not the best monster, but with 3 legendary swords, he can put up a decent fight.
I think he's really cool.
Yeah, I think he's a cool looking monster.
I wish he was stronger, but I genuinely think he's cool. Oh, Miku, it's nice to see you. Hey, welcome in. Hello, everyone. My name is Minnieful. We're playing FALSEBOUND Kingdom for the first time. Besides the fact that I vaguely remember playing so little of this game, this is basically a first playthrough. I didn't realize I played this until I played this with Bears, and I'm like, Bears, I think I played this one because I was like, yeah, Duelist, it plays a lot like Duelist of the Rose. I was like, no, it doesn't. What am I talking about? I'm like, oh no, because I actually played this one. It was like, I was like, this is so familiar. But yeah, I genuinely did not make far. I think I compared it to the other games and then I dropped it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Which I wish I didn't, because if I actually sat there to try and understand how to play this more, I think I would have enjoyed it. I think I would have. But welcome in, go check out Miko, who does a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh content, but today was playing Barony today. Miko, how are you? It's nice to see you. Miko also recently did a model debut as well, if you guys wanted to go support that.
How exciting!
I think model debuts are so exciting.
They are.
FALSEBOUND Kingdom. Oh yeah, sorry, keep going.
No, I was gonna say the same thing as you, so you say it.
Oh, FALSEBOUND Kingdom is the most flawed game I have loved to death, which is fine. There are games I like that were bad, quote unquote bad, and I love them to pieces, even though if they're hated in the franchise. Like, so I get it. So, but
I'm a Sonic fan, so that's all I have to say. I'm a Sonic fan. I've learned to just love hatred. I've learned to hate myself by playing bad video games, but they have those like 5 minutes of being really cool, and then those 5 minutes just stick with me for 20 plus years.
So
look how strong that Kabuto is. Look how strong that crab guy is.
He's cool. You know,
he is cool.
He's pretty cool.
Also, that's a weird Yugi. You should just give him Gazelle.
But that's Tristan's.
It doesn't have to be Tristan's.
You're right.
Yugi deserves Gazelle. Yugi actually uses Gazelle.
Oh yeah.
I'll put it in front of Horn Imp.
Oh.
Yeah,
I wish that you could just switch like this, not.
Yeah, if only.
Because if you think about
you know what? That's fine. You know what? I think Horn Imp, Gazelle, and Celtic, that's a good combo.
Oh gosh.
You can't substitute copium for content. Artificial enhancers are bad for you, bears. Hey man, I will always love and play my bad video games.
It is not morning, geek. Go back to sleep right now. Matriarch, Moderati, welcome back. Welcome back. Hello. I want
Pokemon
to see my
fans for
Red
8
Mice.
years.
Stop.
Oh my God.
No. Don't do it to them.
Look, man, everybody has at least 1 to 3 games. Everyone has at least 1 to 3 games that go, yeah, this game's not good, but it has so much potential to be good.
And you just like live off of that. You just live off of that.
Now that's a strong Tristan.
That is a very strange group of monsters.
But that's what I mean about how fun this game is.
We need to make like a team 7.
Also, you got a while before Karibo's gonna be like actually good. I kind of regret us not getting more Beast Fangs for Maneater Bug.
Heck, we can't
so you're
go
better
back
off probably
home.
switching. Yeah, no, we can't.
Maybe he can share with Silver.
There's gonna be later like chapters where you can buy more.
They can share. They can share. They can share.
You're gonna just give like 2.
Is this the only game where Beaver Warrior is useful? At the moment, Beaver Warrior is useful.
I think Beaver Warrior is also really good in dungeon dice monsters.
Oh.
But I could be wrong. Also, Tristan has the ability Constructor.
What does that do?
I don't remember. I haven't played this game in like 8+ years.
Can we check?
I think so. Press Y for info. Does it do anything? Here, you know, let me just look it up. I'll look it up.
Okay.
Falsebound Kingdom
Cheaper
martial
building.
abilities.
Nope, it's definitely you can't just manifest morning. You can't, because if you look at other time zones, it's definitely not morning right now, Geek, and you're in the U.S., so no time zone in the U.S. would accommodate the fact that it would be quote unquote morning. It's not morning anywhere in the U.S. right now. Thank you for the
Also,
bits.
yeah, you get a 25% discount when you build bases or equipments for the bases.
Okay, so it's not too bad.
So he's a construction man.
Construction guy. He doesn't look like much of a construction guy, but you know, you need to get the bed.
Sometimes it
hopeless.
just be like that.
3:17 does not count as morning. Who said that? Latios. Then why do people say 3 in the morning? Because that's wrong. It's not 3 at night. It's 3 at night. 12:17 in the morning. I'm gonna fight you. Actually, technically it's morning. It's 1 a.m., but it's still morning. It's not morning. No morning. Nope. Nope. Not listening. Oh gosh. I bought a DS game that has games on. I played a few Yu-Gi-Oh games. Oh, nice, Shinobi. There's a lot of good Yu-Gi-Oh games. You would say good morning at 11
Chapter 4, you're
a.m.
gonna get a really good monster.
But it is late, so maybe next time.
We'll definitely probably put a stop here.
I
It's gonna get a
enjoy
lot
this.
faster now.
I enjoy
It's
this.
gonna-
It's so much fun. Just
I am glad that you are enjoying the game. Apple, why?
You know, AM.
Oh
it
my
means
god, Apple!
morning, right? It's what?
Did he send you this?
What? Time for breakfast? Go back to bed.
Minnie, did Apple send you this?
Let me see. Apple, please.
Apple,
Why you gotta do him dirty like that?
Why?
Why you gotta do Tristan dirty like that?
He's Tristan, not Saitama.
Okay, but Apple didn't even give him a fully sized cranium. It's not even. Oh no. Poor Tristan.
My homeboy got the V-shaped brain.
I could find his baldness with the bald spot. Bro took the low taper fade to the next level. Poor Tristan. He didn't
need that. He didn't need to deserve that. He didn't deserve it.
Oh my gosh. Tao, do not listen to scary things while you're working. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
Actually,
Hi,
no.
Kara.
Keep watching analog horror at 3 in the morning. It's good for your sleep.
It's so fascinating. Did I tell you I got really creeped out by My Little Pony infection AUs? And I had to stop watching them. Good
I
time.
didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it depends on which content creator you watch, because they all have different versions of how the infection starts, and different they're all different diseases too. So a lot of them, some of the diseases are like plants, like they're all like kind of turning into plant monster creatures, and they like lose sanity, and then they start attacking other ponies and affecting other ponies, and it's like really creepy. It's like a survival, but like ponies.
Oh jeez.
It's fun. Just watch those towels. They're not as scary. Do not call Bald Tristan at 3 a.m. What's wrong with Bald Tristan at 3 a.m.? Yo, what's up, Tristan? You want to play some Yu-Gi-Oh? You listen to one of the... They're creepy, Town. Minnie, those things are creepy. I saw Smash Bros. I need to go check that.
Minnie, do you think if you duel Bald Tristan, you could see the reflection of the cards off of his forehead?
This is just diabolical. How could you ask me this?
Look, I'm just saying, if I see some green and some, like, pink and orange, like, glowing off of his bald head, I'll at least know he has those cards.
And then you're reading it off of his head. Oh my gosh. He'd have to wear a hat at that point, right? He'd have to wear a hat.
Buddy, I don't think a hat is gonna help you.
He just has a big head. He's
gonna need a helmet. He's gotta look like a professional football player to get rid of that.
Surround McQueen, that's irrelevant. Apple, that's madness. That's madness in a... Oh god. Do not call, let's see. No, Tristan is just... His hairline just disappeared. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, you know what happened? Tristan used Karibo's hair gel.
And it just made him bald.
Tristan decided to use the Karibo hair gel because Karibo was trying to sell it and then accidentally just made Tristan bald.
Karibo is a snake
now
oil
Karibo is
salesman.
crying in a jail cell.
That's crazy. It's beautiful madness. He is very excited about that McQueen.
It's true.
Let me live my dreams. Okay, Apple. Whatever you want, Apple. Oh gosh, with that being said, it is late and I will not see you guys tomorrow, but I will see you guys on Wednesday. And Silent Hill streams will return back on Sunday. But that being said, thank you Varys for being here, and I enjoyed the game. I know I kept complaining about how fast the game is playing, but if we just made it a little bit faster, I do love the idea of a Yu-Gi-Oh RPG. And even if I feel like Konami can cook on an RPG and they just don't, and it hurts my feelings.
There's so much I want to scream about how Yu-Gi-Oh has the potential to be an insanely good franchise again, but they keep messing up.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Literally imagine a Yu-Gi-Oh RPG in the style of Persona. Literally imagine a Yu-Gi-Oh game that is just Mario Kart, but with cards as the items.
That's what yes! I was talking to Chad.
Imagine a proper Yu-Gi-Oh Mario Party.
Yes! All that, yes! It would be perfect! Oh, but by the way, there was a so-called Yu-Gi-Oh Mario Party that was on the Game Boy. What's the Game Boy, Bears? You showed me it. It was it's supposed to kind of play
Mario Party one.
They need to do that again. That was they were so limited back then. But now they're not. They can make 3D models and they can look super cool and have a lot of effects. And if it gets the Sonic treatment, if Konami just went with the the Sega treatment for Sonic, I feel like so many people would be hyped for it. I don't know.
Bring back Wheelie Breakers, Konami. Stop being cowards. Make Yu-Gi-Oh games that are not card games again.
That would be cinema. It'd be cool. I would personally, when Bear said Persona type Yu-Gi-Oh game, my brain lit up. It was yes, Neurons Act. I want that.
Here's the thing. Yu-Gi-Oh was popular, obviously because it was a cool card game, and we were all like, oh, we get to play the card game that we see on the cartoon. Mm-hmm. But let's be real, Yu-Gi-Oh is no different than Pokemon and Digimon and all of those monster collecting franchises. Literally a Yu-Gi-Oh fan has as much love for Karibo the same way they have love for Pikachu. Mm-hmm. So it's You need to like lean in more on like the monsters of Yu-Gi-Oh! And like now we're kind of getting that with like, you know, the branded anime and the Sky Striker manga and stuff.
That's true, and
But
those have been doing well too.
But like imagine a Vanquished Souls fighting game, or like a JRPG based around the branded story, or like a racing game based on the Gold Pride archetype.
There's so much potential. Honestly, they could probably remake one of these like games and like make a sequel right after. So because I guess anyone's argument at this point would be these games are, some people just wouldn't know these games at this point, and so maybe they would make a remake of one of the older games and then make a sequel right after. I feel like that would work really well. I think that would
Agreed.
be cool, but that's too much work for them, so they're not gonna do it. But that'd be so cool.
Well, that, and they're also scared of like not being profitable. But like, and again, it's like so frustrating and hilarious because it's like when Master Duel like first came out, everyone was playing Master Duel.
Oh yeah.
Even non-Yu-Gi-Oh people were playing Master Duel.
Mm-hmm.
And like now the population for Master Duel is like crumbling back to like just the hardcore Yu-Gi-Oh fans. It's like, I don't know. As much as like, because I remember seeing like a thing a while ago where it's like, you know, oh, you're not like a real Yu-Gi-Oh fan unless you play like the competitive TCG meta. It's like, no, I like the competitive TCG, but also, dang it, I am a casual Yu-Gi-Oh fan at heart, and I like my casual Yu-Gi-Oh games with my casual Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, with my casual Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
I agree. I think a lot of people really like casual formats and stuff. Like, even with competitive players, like some of them obviously, I've seen some of them just really like different formats. Like they don't always want to have super competitive formats. Sometimes they just want to play like older formats and just enjoy like more like not as oppressive formats, you know. Like obviously they're gonna play the current formats, but they also like other formats as well where they like more simple. I don't know.
Also, they need to
Everyone
also
can
make like
enjoy
they also need to make the Yu-Gi-Oh like World Championship like events fun again. Like I remember like years ago they would have like the voice actors for Yu-Gi-Oh characters like do like live duel performances where they read a script while two people play the game. So then you would get like funny like AU like non-canon stories like Kaiba versus Pegasus in a rematch where Kaiba's using his new synchro monsters. Or like, you get like Yusei Fudo versus Yugi Moto.
That
or
would
like
be fun.
Or even hell, just make like, I don't know, like make more like cool Yu-Gi-Oh merchandise that you can only get at like those events. Like I know they have like the giant Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but you can't sell those, which sucks because I would love to buy the giant Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Those are fun. Those are really cool.
Yeah, the last live duel was Yugi versus Grandpa.
Yugi versus Grandpa.
But no, instead we have crossovers like Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross hair gel products. Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross, like, Nike shoes in Fortnite. Or whatever.
I thought they were gonna add actual Yu-Gi-Oh characters and I was really excited, but they didn't.
Yeah, like that would be cool. I mean, hell, I would love it if like we got like a proper 2D fighting game from like Arc System Works, where like instead of making like Marvel Tokon, they made like a Shonen Jump like side-scrolling fighting game.
I feel like, oh gosh, this is so much I feel like they could do. I feel like there's a lot of things you can do with the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise. There's so much to work with.
You could make a Sword Soul Metroidvania.
Right, like there's so much they can do.
You could probably make a Yu-Gi-Oh arena shooter if you got enough of like the Time Thief cards. Imagine Yu-Gi-Oh Valorant.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Valorant? No, I don't know if that one would work. Would that work?
With enough imagination, anything is possible.
I guess.
I would kill for like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tower defense game. I think that would be a really cool idea. Where like the cards are the towers. And they're like turrets that like shoot their attacks at like the oncoming monsters. Yeah, a Yu-Gi-Oh! MOBA! Oh my god, a Yu-Gi-Oh! MOBA would go ham!
Would that even work well?
I mean, you just saw a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! monsters on like a RTS board.
That's
and the
true.
MOBA genre does come from a mod of RTS games.
Oh, you're right. Man, that sounds toxic. Imagine ranked. Oh,
I can't believe Beaver Warrior is feeding in the jungle.
The Beaver Warrior feeding in the jungle.
Karibo's going top lane when he should be going to support lane.
I feel like
a Souls game.
Where
you fight Mirror Jade. That would be cool. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! When it comes to like marketing and commercials is just atrocious right now. Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be like, I'm not gonna do the whole, if I was in charge, Yu-Gi-Oh! Would do better thing, because I don't have a business degree. I'm not like a businessman. But at the same time, Konami could be doing so much more with the Yu-Gi-Oh! License again. Like, God. Bring back, give us Rush Duel. Why isn't Rush Duel in America?
Anyways, let's just somebody to raid.
I don't know. Any closing thoughts, Minnie?
I was gonna raid Lizard Man, but he's ending for the night. No, my brain is just fried now. I'm tired. I'm so eepy.
I'm EP too. Give me a Kamen Rider show with Kaiba Man.
Dang. That would go hard. That would be cool.
It would go... Like, even if it was like a 5-minute short film. Just give me Kaiba Man doing Kamen Rider poses and big kicks and explosions. Like, the internet memes would pop off.
Mm-hmm. Sand Sally. Was Sand Sally not on anymore? I was gonna raid her if not Lizard Man.
Super Quantum vs. Insector Sentai show would go hard. It would.
Could have sworn I saw Sally on. Is she done? Sorry, I'm just finding someone to raid while we're talking.
Oh no, you're fine. I'll keep thinking of more things to add to my tangent/rant about what they could do to make Yu-Gi-Oh! Better. I mean, I'll give them credit for this. The Genesis format will hopefully shake it up. But also, Yu-Gi-Oh! Should have a proper commander format. Like Magic the Gathering right now. Because that's like the funny thing, Minnie, is it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! The one-on-one card game, except Yu-Gi-Oh! Also has tag team duels and free-for-all duels. Why aren't those official formats?
I don't know.
Let me team up with a friend and play 2-player tag team co-op duels. Let me play Yu-Gi-Oh! In a free-for-all format. Let me play Yu-Gi-Oh! With Deck Masters.
I don't know. They need to hire you. That's all I gotta say. They gotta hire you.
Why isn't there like draft format where it's like you enter like a mode where you and a friend open up like 10 booster packs and then you have to make a deck consisting of 30 cards from that pool and then you fight. Yeah, Genesis format needs to get into Master Duel, but because it's a 100% American idea, I highly doubt it will ever enter Master Duel. Yeah, I miss Battle Packs too, Latios. I miss Battle Pack. That was the coolest feature. And you know what also is annoying is the last Yu-Gi-Oh! Home console game, which was Link Evolution. That had an official Battle Pack mode. where like you and a buddy would literally like open up a set amount of booster packs and then fight each other in multiplayer. It was so cool.
Dang it! I was gonna rate you, Lizard Man. I thought.
Nixie, go back to streaming right now.
You know, it's funny because I was like, maybe because I was planning to rate him like 10 minutes ago, and I was like, no, he said he's rating, so maybe not. So I was like looking into Sans Sally to find out Sans Sally was, you know, already rated out, and I was like, heck. And then I was like, okay. And then Lizard Man was still there. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna full send it. It's maybe I'll talk for like 20 more minutes, and I was gonna send. I was like, for 7 hours. Okay, I just wanted to send you love and support, Zilly. I think you're really cool and amazing. I love this game as a kid. We've been really enjoying this game, yeah. If you guys want to keep watching this, we're going to stream this every Saturday. Yay!
Yay!
But
I am very happy that Minnie is enjoying it, and I'm also happy that you, the chat, are also enjoying the game. Because, yeah, it is a slow-paced game, it is a slow burn, but, you know, it be still a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, also just us, like, having, like, fun Yu-Gi-Oh! Tangents will also be a good time, too.
Yeah! How far did we get? We just got Tristan, and that's as far as we got.
We are on Chapter 2.
Mm-hmm. But thank you, Bears, for your time. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you Saturday. And go check out Bears' content.
Good.
By the way, since the project we talked about happened, but yours got done first, are you gonna do content with that?
No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting
Oh,
for you.
okay. You're gonna do a big reveal. Okay.
We're doing that together.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. If you did, I was fine with that. I just wanted to know. Okay, sounds good.
No. This is an us thing, not a me thing. This is an us thing.
Okay. We have a really fun surprise. Bears' stuff is already done, and I'm actually gonna I didn't expect his to be done so soon. It looks fantastic, by the way. We're gonna probably start telling you guys what it is maybe a little towards the end of our Yu-Gi-Oh streams, Yu-Gi-Oh FALSEBOUND Kingdom streams, but we do have a surprise coming up, so yeah, because it's really, it's so cool. I'm really excited. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it too. We're hoping to do something with the community as well eventually with what we commissioned as well. So, well, we'll see. But I know we're not giving you much to work off of, but that being said, thank you, Varys. Go check out his streams. He does a lot of retro content, and not only that, he does a lot of fighter games, and then on top of that, sometimes you'll find random really cool looking games that he wants to play and support the the game devs and stuff. He does a lot of things, so go check out his content, give his content lots of love. And that being said, I'm gonna head off as well. Is there anything you want to advertise, Bears, before I start rating them out?
Yeah, go love and support and subscribe to twitch.tv/Minnieful.
You traitor! Thank you, Bears. I appreciate you. Okay, good night, viewers.
Good night.
Bye,
Good night,
boy.
everybody.
Okie doke. Alright, let's start rating you guys off to Curry. There's a lot of amazing streamers on. Obviously, just support a streamer. It's rough out there on Twitch. So go support your favorite streamers. And go to give Zilly a lot of love. He's one of the mods for Honeycup streams. That's where I met Zilly. Zilly's really nice, really cool, really nice. And I really appreciate him. I really, really do. I wish we could have gotten off a little earlier so we could have rated him, but he already streamed for 7 hours. We're not gonna bug him anymore. But go check him out as well. Yeah, much love. Leaf is rough. Oh man. Minnie knows up to Lizard Man. But thank you again. It means a lot to me you guys stay up so late. But I also know it's really late, so I gotta raid you guys out. But good night to every single one of you. Have an amazing night. Good night, Matt, Zilly, Joy. You love you too. Smith, of course. Thanks for being here. Kiri, Leaf, Hopeless. Good night, good night, good night, Geek. Good night, Nair. Good night, Bears. Good night, Chaos. Good night, Apple Laddie. Laddie, laddie. Good night, Shinobi. Good night, everyone. Good night, Kamon. Good night, good night. Good night, friends. Much love to all of you, and thank you again. I really do appreciate it. Have a good night. Bye-bye. And good night, YouTube!